second gear. Baseball game going on. Happy driving
What up, motherfuckers?
What's up?
Episode 97, motherfuckers.
97 motherfuckers, yeah.
2 weeks. Episode 100, ladies.
Upgraded our mics, another $150 each, baby. We're up to $500 mics, yeah. How do you like it? Sounds good, don't it?
Fucking right.
Right. I hear an airplane.
I'm gonna crash.
I'm gonna crash.
Fuck.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. I'm gonna crash.
Help.
Whoa!
Bloop. Bloop. Did you disconnect, Redneck?
Oh, I'm here. I think what happened was my phone data switched over to Wi-Fi now because I just pulled in the driveway.
Fuck, where were you at? Your girlfriend's house a block away?
That's a block away. He drove a block, huh? He drove a whole fucking block.
No, it wasn't in a block. It was like 10 blocks. So,
Yeah! Yeah! Kick his ass!
Fuck yeah, that damn near was a year ago, I think. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a while, huh?
Fuck yeah. Episode 97, motherfuckers. Episode 100 coming November 17th, 6 p.m. Central Time. Be there, be square, motherfuckers.
2 weeks.
We got 2 weeks, man.
2 weeks away, motherfuckers. The more the merrier.
And Vikings fan is 24-hour stream, and I don't know, I have maybe like a 5 or 6 hour if I can make it that long. No, I'm just joking.
We're hoping we get at least 12 out of Silver Roll.
Yeah, hopefully we get some more out of me than that.
Wow.
Redneck's good for about 3. But hey,
Well, he'll be half in the bag by then, and then he'll be like,
I walk in and get a receipt of doing, wow, you know, this ain't my fucking bill, even though I'm getting thrown towards it. No.
yeah! Kick his ass!
They know I gotta pay for it or something? I ain't paying for that shit. That's your vehicle, not mine.
oh,
You don't
you should
use
pay
your
for it.
vehicle for...
You should pay for it. No, I'm just kidding.
Paid fucking $800 to do repairs on this vehicle.
I think that's the shot that right there too. Silver Roll.
It's what?
That?
Yeah.
I think that's the same audio to it when it's happening, I think.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
When he smashes them right there? I think so. Don't
Hey,
you?
Yeah.
Shields?
I ain't 100%, but I'm pretty sure. That's what happens when you smash a tune.
Guys, see my videos last time?
Yeah, the can't touch your face for a week.
Yeah. Video on that. Fuck it. See what happened, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna tweet out since we only got 2. I'm gonna tweet this motherfucker.
Tweet to the motherfucker.
See what happened.
You might have to tweet it like 3 times again. Remember? I think what it is just ain't maybe going out at first. I don't know. Mine's going out because I tweeted it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Okay, here goes 2,000 tweets.
Tweet, motherfucker.
It's gonna go and let's see here. Type something.
I ain't paying for it. Fuck that.
What ain't you paying for?
He dropped off for the repairs he needed on his car. When he does, don't him drive at all. His car's get some repairs done today, and fucking it's like
tweet it out, right?
$400 to $500. He wants me to pay him. I'm like, I ain't paying for that. That's your car. That's your personal vehicle. I ain't paying for that. I pay for my truck because that's company truck.
Yeah! Yeah! Kick his ass!
Wrong other people's vehicles because that's their issue, not mine. Shit. I got enough issues.
Yeah, especially a main one with your phone.
Oh no.
Oh,
I bet you he's probably he got pissed off when he tried to went on his computer and I disconnected it.
could be.
Well,
Episode 97, getting inching our way closer to that Highway 100, baby.
Yeah, Highway 100.
Where we don't know what the fuck's gonna go on.
Highway 100, the most dangerous highway in the state of Minnesota.
Highway 100?
Yeah, that's true, motherfuckers.
True. Oh, I ran off the highway before on that road, just because in dickhead.
True.
Years ago. Like, to go this way? Yeah. I just need to move. Shit. Alright, just getting home and...
What, do you have a business meeting?
No. Actually, they changed the business meeting for the phone call business meeting. They changed it to yesterday. So I was like, oh, sweet.
You look mighty fine in those jeans, boy. Mighty fine in those jeans, boy.
I was actually dealing with was, I got some side work, so I had to go deal with catching up with my customers for cars that I gotta work on and shit.
Hope you enjoy the new scene, ladies and gentlemen.
You like that?
Check that out. A Silver Roll special.
Here.
Burn, motherfucker, burning. There's Minneapolis burning up.
My comfy chair.
I got my burn. Yeah. Roger, 10-4.
Is this working or what?
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah, it's working. It's working just fine, buddy. It's working good.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
ready.
Uh-oh. He's going to turn into the Special Ed's brother in about 15 minutes.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
Yeah.
He's like the Incredible Hulk. You won't like me when I get stoned. Man, it looks like a crack pipe you're using.
Crack pipe. Nice camera, redneck. Look at it. Blue.
Please come for Princeton down
In the back, bitches.
You were having issues.
Yeah. That was my bad on that.
Yeah, we know. And now we got a nice fucking roof view. Wow, that's nice.
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of Legends Line to stimulate your
Your
mind.
mind.
Fuck you then. Choo-choo.
1, 2, 3. Welcome to Real as Fuck TV. The manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube porn world.
This is starting out lovely already.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you.
How
Thank
many
you. Thank
how many
you.
times are you gonna disconnect, redneck?
Buckle up and get ready for a
I don't know, dude. Fuck, I'm trying, man. I can't help it.
No, I think it's because you're by the fucking car. But I could be wrong.
That doesn't even matter anymore. I could be in the house and it happened. Because I've been with you guys even in the house before. Fucking. That's everything I could get for this area, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, but they have like a router booster, and you can hook it up in the garage, and it will boost the strength of your router.
Well, what the fuck is that called? I don't know that shit.
Wi-Fi booster.
Well, how do I get it? Where can I get it?
Order one off Amazon. They're about $30.
And I have to order one up.
Have your computer buddy will fucking hook it up for you, no problem.
How do you hook it up? Does it? Well, I don't even know that, guys. That's all with the interweb shit.
You gotta plug it into the outlet. There's two pieces.
Then you gotta plug it into the computer, or no?
Oh, you plug it into the wall.
Plug it into the wall. In the garage.
Yeah, that's good. I got plenty of outlets now because I added about 15 outlets in here last summer, so, or last fall, I should say. So
I turned it down one notch.
it only had 3 outlets.
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV.
How big is that router or that booster then? Is it just like
It's just like it's just got like an antenna on each end,
okay?
and then like it'll just pick up better
I don't know.
signal.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, and it'll pick up better signal.
Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, I'll have to pick one up because, like I say, I got faster as in this area, and this way happens.
Because a lot of what they're used for is like, you know how you got the router on the first level of your house, and then you put the boosters on the second level and the third level.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Fuck, dude. I wish I
You
knew
might
about
have to
this
get two
a while
of
back.
them. You might have to get two, but yeah, dude, that's all you need.
Well, I'll have to get 2 also because put
You
one
might
in the
have to.
basement because in my bedroom I
Yeah.
can't.
You can get one for the basement too.
Yeah.
Yep. And the garage.
Fuck yeah, the garage. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know that's out there.
Hey, your garage, is that called the Hillbilly Hideout or what?
My garage?
Yeah.
Hillbilly Hideout.
We got the Legends Lounge. You got the Hillbilly Hideout?
Yeah.
What do you call your little space?
Hideout.
The Redneck Ranch. Oh.
Where every shaft gets red.
Okay, I'm gonna do a test here. If you can hear me or not, or see see. I'm outside now.
You're probably gonna lose signal if you go too far. You shouldn't have left the garage.
If I do, I'll call back. But it's just matter.
I just seen something run across that window, dude.
Alright, I know I saw something too, but stop for a minute.
No, I'm talking about the window here. Oh no, right over here, dude. It was big. It ran across the window.
Was it Bigfoot?
I think it was. Who knows what the fuck it was?
The manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the Cowboy Sunshine, famous in the YouTube,
Sasquatch.
Minnesota Silverado
You guys see the cornfield?
Yeah, we see it. Well, we see your head. There we go.
Well, yeah, but you see the cornfield over there in the field?
Yeah. Yep.
And then right back here, and then it goes way the fuck over there. Now, I'm going to buy up half that cornfield here this summer.
You're gonna buy half of it?
For sale. Yeah, it's for sale. So I'm going to buy it up. I don't care if the farmer still uses it, whatever. Except there's going to be a big pole barn on there so that I can park all my trailers in it. And that's it. And it really don't have to be on the cornfield either, because even on past the cornfield where it's just grass.
You don't have to pee on the cornfield?
So, I'm going to buy up. It's 8.5 acres. Or, no, 10 acres.
Fuck that out. Kick everyone out of your house. Sell it and move by us.
Well, I got that 7.5 acres north of you guys now.
Yeah, well, sell your shit and build it up there. Then we can be close.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. The reason why I left Minnesota is because it's becoming a police state. So.
Well, shit, you're only half mile from it, so what's the difference?
There is a difference. I could do a lot more here than Minnesota.
Fuck you. All you got is Mount Rushmore, so who cares?
I don't care about that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
In Mount Rushmore in North Dakota?
No, Mount Rushmore
No,
is South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Oh.
Mount Rushmore is 6.5 hours from my house right now. Straight west.
Huh.
Well, Trump will be there soon.
He's already in town.
Yeah. If you like the Reels Fuck TV, you're in the right place, hee. Come to Reels Fuck TV. Episode 97 is You Can See. Hey, Real as Fuck TV. Hey, yo, Real as Fuck TV, babe.
You look mighty fine in those jeans, boy.
Yeah. OOEIIOOFFUCKIITEVE. Real as Fuck TV, baby.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, look at the babes.
Redneck sound went out, but that's alright. See him?
Oh yeah.
He's got no sound.
Oh yeah, Redneck.
Sucking away.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. We hear you, Redneck. Right.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to get that land, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Can you hear me move around my chair?
It's alright.
I mean, it's not as bad now, is it?
No.
I slowed down the music too. Do you like it a little slower?
Yeah.
No Illuminati signs, baby.
Here we go, motherfuckers. Episode 97 of Real as Fuck TV with your host, Minnesota motherfucking Vikings fan.
Yeah.
What up, motherfuckers? What up? And of course, riding shotgun as always, the co-host, Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter.
Yeah, thank you.
And we got the one and only Redneck in here, but he has no audio right now. Oh wait, now he's got audio. All of a sudden it came back. Would you have yourself muted?
Yeah, just talk about this receipt or whatever with my buddy here.
Well,
So
it was 40.75.
It was 42.
It was 42.75.
It was 42. Episode 97.
Something like that.
$40 and when I did the wholesale change.
42 and some change.
We got 42 and... Oh, yeah.
So what's going on, motherfuckers?
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV, episode 97. Yeah, we're getting close to episode 100, baby, in about 2 weeks. We're going to be doing it, when is that? July 17th, 2020?
Yes,
6
sir.
p.m.
Yes, sir.
Central Time, motherfuckers. Be there, be square. We're doing a 24-hour, and we're gonna have a special guest here, fucking Redneck.
Even though he can't hear him.
Even though he can't hear us, but I think he can hear us. He can't talk.
I don't know, dude. He's too far. You're too far away from the internet, Redcock.
Redcock to Major Tom.
Because you have no audio, buddy. We can see you. Hey, Redneck, motherfucker. You got no audio.
yeah, I'm on. I'm just dealing with my buddy here. So
Oh, what are you fucking muting us, motherfucker?
Hey, don't leave us out of this.
What the hell? I want Dude, hey, it's $42, man.
Yeah, that's $42. It's
hang on, bitch. I'll give you $100. How about that?
1,000.
A minute?
$100.
Well, throw it on the fucking on the dono thing. I want to see the big titties bouncing.
It'll be episode 100, dude.
Oh, what? Now we're only getting 100? What? Oh my god.
No, he
no,
said
for
episode.
the dono.
He said episode 100.
Oh, man.
For the dono.
Man.
On episode 100, I'll do that plus some other
plus
shit
$25
that's
bucks.
not going to be on dono. Like showing on live, whatever.
Showing your cock live?
No, don't show your
Yeah.
cock fucking live.
I'm gonna show my scrotum straight up.
Do some skinny dipping.
Yep.
Just show a little ass.
I'm gonna let people know how big my balls are and how tiny my cock is.
How big of a redneck you are. Look at how red his neck is compared to his body. He doesn't have a redneck, motherfucker.
I have no farmer's tan, so.
Not yet.
I got a pool
No,
boy
I-
tan.
Dude, I'm already freaking tan.
I got a
My
pool
body is
boy. I
like
got a
you.
pool boy tan, man. That's what I got. Pool boy.
Oh yeah, I suppose because the water hits that pool and you got more heat and rays hitting you.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, yeah, I don't do nothing but swim anyways. I don't have no job.
Well,
Fuck you.
well, that is true.
Yeah, well, because I'm fucking injured, man. What the fuck? What the fuck you gonna do?
Swimming's good for you, you know.
It is. It's making my body feel a little better.
Yep. Build up your strength and shit. You know, when you're swimming around, it's exercising your body and shit.
And I feel like I'm losing a little weight, you know?
Hell yeah, dude.
Like maybe a couple grams.
A couple grams of weight.
I don't need to sit there and fucking do a bunch of swimming because I need to gain weight, not lose weight.
You need to gain muscle. You need to gain muscle, motherfucker.
It is good exercise.
Well, I do have muscle.
I'm joking.
It
Yeah.
is, it is good exercise though.
Oh yeah, it is. Yep.
Oh yeah.
I haven't stopped doing, you know how some people sit there, they swim all the time when they're younger, and next thing when they get older, I haven't swam for fucking 15 years and try to go in the pool and they can't swim or shit. Well, no, I ain't that type of person. I'll go and go. So, what do you think? I got a subject about the fucking Trump deal coming to South Dakota. And all that,
Yeah, South
you know.
Dakota's gonna get burned to the ground probably.
Yeah, pretty much the whole west half of the state's gonna be fucking torched. Because fucking, oh, hey, I'm gonna do fireworks at Mount Rushmore. Well, guess what? They haven't had fireworks here since '92. Main reason is because the big ass fucking fire they had back in '92. What happened? And also, right now we're at a high fire risk. I mean, shit, we're in the 90s, 100 degrees, and all that shit now. So,
Yeah, you guys are gonna burn up.
it was just gonna fucking torch shit up, you know. So.
Well, he don't care about about the red zone, right? About burning up. Ain't gonna matter anyway. This shit's gonna get all fucked up. So.
I mean, Mount Rushmore will still be there. It's just the fucking all your trees and shit that's gonna be burning up. The rock might fucking have some burn marks on it. That's it. When they could sit there and clean that off, anyways. So, but then we got these protesters. They're they're the first protesters out of the states about BLM. Fucking in Minnesota, and I guarantee you, they're sitting there taking, they're gonna ask their mommy and daddies for some gas money and stuff and head out to Mount Rushmore, and shit's gonna go down there, and it's like, fuck, man, get the fuck out of here. I mean, I ain't trying to be mean, but fuck. You already were told from the state you can't do fireworks here, but oh, fuck you, I'm the president. Anyways, and it's going to happen. So.
Oh yeah.
fucked up, man. It's like,
He's
it's burned down and riots big time while the fireworks are going on and shit. Gunshots, people will be dead and all that because of it.
Be dead there?
I'm guarantee you that's what's going to happen.
some shit's gonna break loose.
Shit's going to break loose. When the fireworks start, boom, you're going to hear the boom of the fireworks, but then at the same time, people are getting shot. You know?
Yeah, it probably ain't gonna turn out very good, is it?
No. That's why I got a shitload, and I could sit here and right in my backyard and fucking shoot off any firework I want. I'll fucking throw a fucking little sparkler bomb out there that'll shake up everybody's house too.
A sparkler bomb.
A flashbang.
I'll put down enough where I'll have a nice big old fucking 10-foot diameter hole that's about 3 feet deep. So, no, it ain't a flashbang, it's a bomb.
You're gonna blow them up.
Shake people's houses and shit, and make car alarms go off real fast.
Damn.
You sound like you're gonna blow some fucking shit up.
Yeah, just
fucking pyro,
in my
motherfucker.
backyard, dude. Just fucking blow shit up. Hell, I got a tractor shell. I'm thinking maybe throw some tannerite in it. Probably like 50 pounds of tannerite. And then I'm gonna sit there and fucking take I don't know, probably my 9mm and shoot it and fucking let her fly up about 100 feet and shred it. I don't care.
Fuck it.
Done it a few other times, so, and neighbors don't care, the city don't care, as long as it's safe, everyone's safe, you know?
Well, as long as you ain't starting no fires, don't be starting no fires.
No, there won't be no fires except the fire that's going in my fire pit.
You listen, Tommy?
Burning
No more
wood.
fires up on Blackcock
We
Mountain.
don't want no fires, so...
Yeah, no more fires at Blackhawk Mountain because those Blackhawks are eliminating from you. That's why you're having trouble to get their attention and all that. Get
I
some
said,
action.
oh, no more fires in Blackcock Mountain.
We don't want no more fires.
No more fires in Blackcock Mountain. Tommy and C 2010. Fuck yeah. We said beat yeah. You got beat yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We're all gonna get it on tonight, and we're all gonna fuck the shit out of each other. Fuck yeah.
Need a little music, background music. What do you
Fuck
think?
yeah.
Yeah. Dr. Brown ain't on, so we can concentrate.
La 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 la.
What? I can't concentrate, man. What?
What?
Damn.
Bud Light lemonade, man.
Bud Light lemonade.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight, redneck?
That shit's fucking crazy, man.
Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight, motherfucker?
I fucking dance with the devil every night, motherfucker.
You fucking redneck motherfucker.
Piece of shit.
That's why I can fucking do what I do, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, piece of shit, redneck.
All redneck's dead is
Fuck the devil with his big pecker. His big redneck pecker.
Big redneck cock pecker.
I'm gonna stick my redneck pecker up the devil's ass, man.
I'm gonna pump him up, man, with redneck.
So yeah. Anyway, you know, we're talking about the big fucking, you know, Mount Rushmore gonna get burned up, and then you know we got episode 100 coming up. Talk about that some more, and then
Coronavirus.
the coronavirus and the new one coming in now.
The new stimulus check.
Oh yeah, and the stimulus check too. But we'll see about that. We'll talk about that too. Got a few things on the docket tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so stick around, motherfuckers. Quit leaving. Episode
97, motherfuckers. We might get Fallout Cannon here. I don't know what's up. I tried calling him once, but he didn't answer. Should I try calling him again?
No, don't piss him off.
No, call him 452 times like that piece of shit YR does.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah.
Blow his shit up. Just fucking one after another. Just, you know, it's no big deal. Just keep calling over and over and over.
It's okay. He just goes over on our time slot anyways. What the hell, you know? Hey. It's all good.
I done back-to-back calling.
Oh, you have? You called like 400 times?
No, I only did a couple times.
You hear that, Silver?
Oh my god, now we know who did it.
It's Redneck doing that shit?
I ain't the one sitting there fucking calling 900 times, so...
What, calling 900 numbers?
How many times you called?
A couple. Like 2, 3 maybe.
What is 2 or 3 mean? Really, like 20 or 30?
No, that's what I called. That's it.
That's all I do, and I do it well.
That's the second call or the third call, then hell, I'll just say screw it.
Then you give
I want to join in
up
for fun, but I guess not, you know.
Well, I did add him, so whatever. What can you do?
I'll look back in the garage. I gotta open.
Why you're gonna light the garage on fire? Don't do that, dude.
Why don't you do that ferrite thing fucking right now, dude? We want to see a big boom.
You got any fireworks?
Just
Redneck?
don't lose any fingers, motherfucker.
You got some fireworks on you, Redneck?
Not right now, but I'm good.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Tomorrow.
What the fuck, dude? We thought you could blow a couple off real quick for us.
Yeah, I'm waiting until tomorrow because fucking.
I guess what you'll have to do is pour some gasoline on yourself and light yourself up for everybody.
We call it the redneck candle.
You have to do the redneck candle for us, I guess, since you ain't got no fireworks.
Dude, fuck that.
What?
I ain't that stupid.
Well, just pour a little on your hemp hat.
It won't be that bad.
Pour a little on your hemp hat, and we'll call you the redneck fucking light.
It'll turn out good.
You know what? I'll go buy me another hat and I'll do the torch like a candle with fire on it on this hat.
Right now?
No.
Burn that motherfucker.
4th of July, I'm gonna do it.
You look like you're like a down southern fucking hillbilly that's fucking waiting to fucking plow your field to fucking lay your pot seeds down.
Lay your pot seeds down.
Well, the field's already plowed. It's just waiting for it to grow big enough.
You already got it growing?
Oh yeah, I got with that black dirt, whatever, for the garden. I got about 3/4 of it.
Well, hopefully it's better than that fucking North Dakota green you brought last time.
Oh.
That was Minnesota.
That was Minnesota green?
No, North Dakota. Yeah.
I know, I can tell.
It was some trash.
It was just swag shit, you know.
It was just leaves.
It was. Well, I did say it's not the greatest. You're gonna have to fucking smoke like a shitload just to even maybe get a buzz.
That's a fucking understatement.
I know, we're just fucking with you, bro. That's some high quality fucking weed, man.
So.
You want it'd be different if you said this, man. Hey, man, This is the best weed I've ever smoked. Fucking A, test this shit out, man. You fucking smoke like 5-6 balls. It's like, my lungs just hurt, man. I don't feel shit.
Right?
Well, it was sort of obvious. It wasn't the greatest.
It wasn't fucking even weed, dude. It was oregano.
It was oregano?
It
It might have been. Did you bring oregano, Redneck?
No, it was pretty well. No, it was weed. It was because he literally took it off the plant at the time that fucking gave it to me. So it's like,
What kind of plant was it though? Was it a tomato plant?
Tomato plant.
it's weed. Did you feel the burn and the fucking itching inside your throat?
See, it could have been. It could have been for all we know.
Itchweed leaves the 3, leave a B.
It could have been itchweed for all we fucking know.
No, it wasn't. It was actual weed. But it was just Minnesota grown fucking soil and all that. No, not really care, you know, no additive.
Well, don't bring that ever again.
No, I'm not.
The cat might like it.
Don't ever bring that crap again, sir. As you freeze up.
Dipshit.
Metal plate in his head.
I think your metal plate is fucking with the reception again there, Redneck.
Oh, you know what? I don't have a metal plate.
Oh, I forgot it's titanium.
I have titanium in my mouth.
Well, that's it, titanium.
Well, you gotta get rid of that shit.
I've been trying for the past 20 years. Every time they don't do it, and they don't do it.
Well, I think it's fucking your reception up, man.
I had this.
What do you think, Silver Roll?
Titanium in my mouth
Yeah.
when I was 15.
See, because now he has good reception, he ain't buy it. When he gets over by it, then it fucking starts fucking up.
Yeah, I would not.
You notice that?
Hey man, fucking, we're ready to rock and roll.
We're rocking and rolling, baby.
What we're talking about.
That's a nice shot. Nice shot of the ceiling.
I know.
A ceiling shot.
Could be a wall too.
That
Yeah,
plywood,
you could mistake it for a wall.
that's the new thing, you know. New look in places.
That's the new hot view, huh?
You know?
I see where he hides his guns.
Up under that plywood, right?
I see a fucking
Up on that
barrel
plywood.
hanging out.
Yep. Looks like it, don't it?
Oh, it must be the redneck shotgun.
Does kind of look like a shotgun hanging out up there.
Yeah.
You see it? You got a shotgun up there?
No, that
Double barrel.
50 cal I got up there.
It's my 50. It's my Barrett 50 cal.
It looks like there's a barrel hanging off though. I don't know if it's.
It is. I gotta slide it. Slide it back.
You gotta slide it back.
Yeah, you can tell when Ken's on 3 watchers.
I threw my back out. I ain't gonna go do it.
It's just a fucking.
Hey man, fucking where's Ken, man? Fucking motherfucker gotta sit there and smoke it up by himself. Motherfucker. What the fuck's going on around there, man?
I don't know, man, but I'm not gonna blow this shit up. Fuck that.
Fuck that, man. Fuck it.
Don't call 950 fucking times.
Fucking we'll blow that shit up like fucking.
Gotta blow it
riot
up.
going on around here, man.
Just blow it up.
Blow this shit up.
Blow it up.
Just blow it up.
Just blow it up.
Well, 2 weeks away, motherfuckers. episode 100, July 17th, the 24-hour stream. That'll be coming up.
Hopefully you like the show. Have a good night. Episode 97 in the books.
Oh, wait, you do it like this, remember? Alright, well, hey, have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of here. We hope you enjoy everything.
What's up, Wiener Man? Why are you leaving, man? Shit, man, I'm just kidding. I just got stoned, man. Why are you fucking leaving, man? Fucking fuck this shit, man. You need to fucking stay on, man. I got a high.
Just fucking get on here, man.
Man, what the fuck, man? You need to move that thing down a little, man, so you can see what's in the chat, man.
I can't move it. It has to be there. So.
I don't give a fuck about the chat.
Or that's where it has to be.
Dr. Ellison, man, me, man.
See?
Man.
A nice breeze coming through now.
Man.
Brown wants to
hot
come
as hell
on,
in here.
Nice breeze, man.
Fuck it, whatever.
Rocking it like a rock star.
Let him go.
Kicking it like
If
a
King comes on.
I'll get you, my little fucker. Yeah. Isn't that special?
Isn't that special?
Isn't that special? Isn't that special? Isn't that special?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Sorry.
What did you wreck now, motherfucker?
I'm sorry.
What? I don't know.
I'm sorry, man.
Everything's so slow.
I'm so sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Dr. Earl Brown.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, Dr. Earl, what's up, Earl Brown?
Redneck's in there too, Brown.
I just muted the
Yeah,
music.
I said hello to him as well, man. How's things hanging, dudes?
It's
Everything
hanging.
good? That's good to hear, man.
Man, it's hanging, man. It's just fucking hanging. I just need to take another talk off this fucking bowl, man. I'll be fine.
Man. No, I was gonna say, it's like, how high are you now, Redneck?
Man, I'm just high as shit, man. I'm fucking just so fucking high, man.
Actually, I just started smoking up here once the show started.
Once the show started, man, I just started
Get so
smoking
high
up.
to the point where you cannot aim for your mouth right?
I said, man, man, sugar, you shit, man.
Sometimes.
Maybe. You suck wiener, you said?
Good.
Man, I suck wiener, man.
Sometimes.
I take a load and I slam a beer, man.
Man.
Man, what the fuck, man?
Smoke that fucking Maui Wowie, man.
Man, I smoked that purple haze, man. It just fucking made me fucking go into Mandela effect, bro.
Any of that.
Fuck yourself, motherfucker.
Smoke it. I like to smoke that fucking dog shit, man. Roll it up and
Oh my god.
light.
I didn't know you could smoke dog shit.
I don't know.
Man, you
Ladies and
smoke it.
gentlemen, welcome to Real as Fuck TV, episode 97. The one and only Bird.
Bird. We got
Bird, what's up, dude?
Want to eat out the marshmallows out of in between your balls.
Man, that sounds awesome, man. Fucking, I just had some Rocky Road, man. You can have the marshmallows, bro.
Then you know what else I want to do? I want to eat out the marshmallows in between your balls, and then I want to fuck the Rocky Road ice cream.
How do you want to deal with the cherry, man?
Rocky Road.
The cherry's going in your mouth, bro.
Oh, awesome, man. I love cherries, man.
Some fucking chocolate or caramel with it, man.
I want some Rocky Road on my asshole.
We'll give Redneck the Rocky Road. We'll give him the nuts, man.
The red.
Man.
So what's up, Bird? We haven't heard from you for a while.
I'm not drunk enough yet. I'm not even drunk.
See,
Drink some more and you'll achieve that pretty easily.
I noticed Bird shows back up around 2 weeks before episode 100. Ain't that interesting, Silver Roll?
Hey, that's cool.
I'm just kidding.
Cool.
I'm just kidding, Bird.
Getting himself wound up.
Calling in on episode 100.
Dude, I was around from the fucking beginning, so I don't want to hear your shit.
Yeah, hey, but you.
I wasn't around for the beginning.
Hey, Bird, you doing all that though? July 17th, right? 6 o'clock.
July 17th, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be the night we all lose our virginity live on air, and it'll be the night we do a live cocaine. We're gonna do cocaine on air.
Oh, Bird's gonna do some coke.
Oh, call Scott for that one.
And we're gonna all be wet, baby.
Right, man.
I'm gonna bring the moonshine.
I got that covered.
Dude, I got moonshine pickles to the right of me, so.
Ooh.
Oh man, dude, you're gonna fuck. Is it
Yeah,
shit? Is that?
I got homemade shit going.
Is that shit like 200 proof, Bird?
It's enough to make you fall.
180 or 190.
Fuck
It's
that.
enough
Fuck
to
that
chew you-
shit. Fuck
Dick
that.
and your asshole at the same time.
Oof, fuck, man. Ugh. Dude, you're gonna get fucking so drunk, man.
They see fireworks, man.
Bro, I get paid a day early, and I don't work tomorrow, and I get paid for it.
Nice. You got your weekend cut out for you.
Bro.
My weekend's cut out.
Fuck yeah.
It's all about the weed.
It's all about the weed. It's all about the crack. It's all about that heroin.
Just pumping it in your veins. Yeah. Pump it, yeah.
I just dropped the load out of my asshole.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And I didn't wipe.
Give it some more, baby. Oh, fuck yeah.
I didn't wipe. I just fucking squeezed one out.
Let me just lick that dirty asshole. Oh, fuck yeah.
You just.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Bird.
He's gotta choke himself in order to come. He's hanging off the ceiling right now just to blow load. Shit, Bird, you better get that
Was that you, Bird?
What the fuck?
Bird, don't be screaming.
Hey,
like
that's
that.
what it sounds like when Bird sticks his dick in his girlfriend's ass.
I thought it was Tommy when he sees Crystal's pussy for the first time.
Oh.
No, this is that one.
No, they take that back. It's just the penis's pussy.
Yeah! Fucking funny. Look at that thing.
Damn, Bird.
So, Dr. O, what do you think about this Trump deal going to Mount Rushmore and shit when the state don't want them to do the fireworks?
Wait a minute. So what's up with this now? What are they going to blast Trump for now again?
Well, Trump's going to do fireworks at Mount Rushmore, and the state said no because with the high fire risk.
Yes.
So they said no. That's why they haven't had fireworks there since '92.
Well, what they should do, what Trump should do is find a location where they can do fireworks, where it ain't going to do damage to any areas there. Plain and simple.
Well, you know what? The whole western half of South Dakota is probably get burned up here during the 4th of July. I guarantee it. Something big's gonna go down. I guarantee.
Yeah, do it. What is the biggest city in South Dakota?
Pierre.
What's it called again?
Pierre.
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 It's called my
okay.
Yeah.
Well, probably do it at that city on there.
I peer at you when you're taking a shower.
As I mentioned, probably do it in nearby Mount Rushmore.
Well, yeah, they're gonna do it at Mount Rushmore. I guarantee it.
They should just put a big ass fucking doobie in fucking George Lincoln or Abraham Lincoln's mouth and light her up and be like a firework, man.
Well, here's the question: are they able to go do it from up top of Mount Rushmore?
It's weird up there, man.
That's how they usually do it, on top, or they got a room that's inside the hedge, whatever, and shoot them off and shit. So, yeah, no, they done it before. It's just where they sealed everything up because with the high fire risk. I mean, shit, it's going to be 90s to 100 degrees when they're going to do it.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's
and
like that here right now.
Dry as fuck around here for the past month and a half. Yeah, we had some rain and thunderstorms, but it only lasts for about an hour.
Wow.
Otherwise, it's dry as fuck. And
unlike the storms we've been having here for a while now.
They'll have to have some kind of fire extinguishers or some shit around a fire truck. So get a fire truck up there,
or a fire, or some sort of a fireman around the area there.
Mm-hmm.
They usually have about 10, 12 trucks there. Anyways, like back in '92, they had fire trucks there, but how bad the fire went out of control. Yeah. I mean, the whole fucking mountain range area was fried up.
Wow.
In '92.
Wow.
So it's just a matter of
92.
Yeah, 92.
92.
You know, I don't know. To me, I say this is gonna be fucked up. Things are gonna happen, and it's gonna happen quick. Where shit's gonna start burning, or people are gonna die, and all that shit.
We'll have a crew. We have a fireman crew out there just in case something like that should happen.
Well,
there's
a fire crew that'll be out there, but the problem is with the protesting, what's going on as is on the other part. I mean, shit. I look at it as all these younger generations are out there in Minnesota where it started the BLM.
Yeah.
Well, the rioters and the
looters
protesting, you know, a little bit of both, but they're going to sit there and fucking tell their mommy and daddies, hey, I need a couple $100. So, well, here. And, I'm taking off, going to Mount Rushmore, where this protest and everything started in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And so we're not, literally, not that, we're across the border. Ain't that far of a travel, so guess what? They're going to be there. Your Trump supporters are going to be there. You're going to have a real big mix-up, and there's going to be, I guarantee there's going to be some shooting going on. Guarantee it.
Faggots are going to be there in Minnesota. Slack-jawed faggots.
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Fuck South Dakota. It's not as good a state as Minnesota.
Yeah, I grew up in Minnesota, so.
Wow.
The reason why I left was because I knew the state was going to become a police state, so fuck that.
Baggage.
Here, I can drive around with fucking fully loaded guns and fucking have them in the open, not cased up, and get pulled over for speeding and be like, oh.
You have to show you the permit as well, correct?
Yeah.
I know you don't have to have a permit to have a firearm in Arizona there.
I mean, you don't have to have a permit to sit there and have like your hunting rifle or your shotgun not cased and being loaded, because you could shoot, like if you're going hunting and whatever, you could shoot right off the road while you drive by. Yeah, you might be shooting an animal that's going into somebody's property, but as long as you're quick enough to load up, you're good.
Let alone some intruder trying to break into shit.
Yeah, because
what the fuck is going on?
We have the right to.
What are you doing, Bird?
That ain't me.
Anyone that wants to take a step on the property.
Come on, Bird.
Their brains out.
Dude, that's not even me, you fucking mongoloid.
What the hell,
idiot.
Bird?
It's you.
See?
Yeah, that was
Bird.
Bird, what are
What the hell, Bird?
We will die at the fireworks shows, and there's gonna be civil war.
Where's your rifle?
Everybody will be shooting the fuck out of each other, and they're all gonna get to be anal rape, and I will stick under the green lightsaber in their assholes.
And you hear.
I need some crack.
I need
some crack.
Just shave it off your skin, you got enough of it.
Damn.
The fuck? He's fucking dead.
What the fuck?
I know.
It's a prank caller. It's a prank caller. It's a prank caller.
Can I stick my prank in your asshole? No. You fucking pimply face.
I'm going to do a terrific show today, and I'm going to help people because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Oh, no.
I'm good enough, and I'm smart enough, and god damn it, people like me.
No, we don't.
Fuck you!
Man, what the fuck's up with that shit? You look mighty fine in those jeans, Bird. Yeah. Wanna rip those jeans off and la 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 la.
You know what, you fucking faggot? I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but I have about had enough of your fucking stupidity. You know what I want you to do? I want you to go take your fucking deep voice, go fucking fuck a dirty ass whore. I want you to get the nastiest thing she has, and I want you to fuck your mom and tell her, hey mom, I'm not a fucking baby anymore. I raped a bitch and I'm proud of it.
You're on Real as Fuck TV, episode 97.
Right there, bitch, like a goddamn rag doll.
Just like a redneck. Smoke it if you got it, motherfuckers. Smoke it if you got it. I'm drinking Mountain Dew and coffee, boys.
I want to smoke her cunt.
I want to smoke her pubic hairs. Oh, that would taste like shit.
Can I smoke? Can I smoke her shitty ass?
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke a dingleberry.
I read the dingleberries and shit. Watch out, boy.
It tastes like chicken and ass.
Chicken and ass.
Chicken
You
ass
notice how
and
everything tastes like chicken?
How about
Everything.
How about chicken?
I ate my fucking girlfriend's pussy and she tastes like chicken.
How about chicken, ass, watermelon, and beer?
Guys, I ate my girlfriend's pussy one night and it tasted like blood, iron, and regret. And you know what? I rubbed it all over my cock.
And I slammed that one egg down the throat. That bloody egg.
Yeah, you probably slammed about 30 of them.
Just suck that bloody egg right out of her.
So, Silver Hunter, did you check out the last video I did on Tuesday night, late night?
Yeah, I was watching and I fell asleep. I've been like swimming a lot and shit, so it's been kind of weird.
You mean the echo? Are you talking about the echo test that I did after our episode 12?
Yeah.
Metal Maniacs.
Yeah, do it again.
What?
Remy.
Do your echo test.
No, but the thing is, I have to do it while I'm streaming on YouTube through my OBS. I have to also have the couple of tabs of YouTube showing the same thing that's on my channel.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, you got to do it because what it does, it has a 7-second delay, and what I do is I turn the volumes up to a certain percentage, and it just takes over from there. When it fades out, it just becomes it just multiplies.
Wow.
Wow. I discovered it at the last minute the night before. I did this this soundscape stream, and I just like, holy shit, I gotta try that out sometime. So we waited till after our Metal Maniacs episode and just see how it would work. And YR and Keith joined in on it, and we got them into the game.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck.
Hey, Dr. Brown, you gotta check out my new videos I put out there.
All right, definitely. What's the name of your channel there?
Yeah.
Redneck at its best.
Okay, Redneck. Okay, I'll definitely look it up, dude.
Yeah. I'm subscribed with you, so I don't know. Maybe you might have record of my name on there.
Yeah.
Too. So.
Is it the one with the big? Is it the one with the big R in it? Is a logo?
Nope.
No.
Oh, wait.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Hang
I see
on.
your videos there. You have about 5
Yeah.
videos.
I have more than that, but I don't know why it's showing that though right now.
No. Who knows? Just says
Probably
just,
five.
That's about
five
it.
videos that are new.
Yeah.
5 videos that are new, but otherwise, yeah, I got a few videos.
I got about 42.
42.
42.
I got 42.
I don't even have that, but
42.
So,
yeah.
So far, it only shows just the home there, the home page, and nothing else. No playlist, no other videos, anything.
well,
about.
shit, man. That's fuck because it's all in. Oh no, because I get subscribers.
No.
Let me double check here.
Alright.
Because don't put a capital R when you're typing in Redneck at its best. There's no capitalization.
Yes, I know.
And at its best, it's all in one, no spaces.
Yes, like it is on Minnesota's chat and a couple others when you've been in other chats there. Yes.
Yep.
you like tuna
So, what the fuck? Come on, get to the library. Oh. Yeah, no.
Stuff is cutting
I
out.
got.
Did you hear Ken cutting out?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear you cutting out as well.
Yeah. Do you like tuna fish?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I got a bunch of videos on there.
Yeah.
So
where you probably set it up where we're able to see every one of them. It just has a 5. It just says home. That's about it.
Huh.
God, where did all the redneck fucking Stroke the Shaft go? I love that series.
It all got taken down.
Oh, damn.
Oh, boy.
And I'm not even joking. That's probably what happened.
Stroke that shaft to the left, to the right, baby. Yeah, we're redneck. It has them to the test.
Does it show? Okay. I think what it is, it's a lowercase r, not an uppercase r.
Okay, let me find it again. Let me find it again. Your channel there. All right, come on.
Oh, I'm coming.
What have I told you about coming in my mouth?
I just like it so much. I love coming in that big bird mouth with that little beak.
There we go. All right.
It got through.
Yeah, still yep. Yeah, just still just 5 videos is all I'm seeing right now. Let me check. Wait a minute. Let me follow the arrow. I see now. Yeah, gotta follow the arrow. I'm so used to having a category on these channels where it's home videos, playlists, and such, or about.
Yeah.
That's what I see now. You gotta follow the arrow. Yeah.
Yep.
It's about 50.
Yeah,
you have
it's
about.
all
You have about.
public.
You have about.
New
50
subscriber
videos.
got on the raft.
All right.
Yeah, that's looking. I figured, I know I got some videos out there, but ain't a whole lot. So, but yeah.
Keep plug away, and you'll probably reach the amount that I have right now, over which is about 541 over that range on my channel.
You got 541 videos?
Well, see,
Yeah.
what I like to do, I'm in process, keep doing a video on, but it's just never been busy, or if I'm not busy, it sucks because I can only do so many minutes and that's it when I can't do live yet. So it sucks. It's like, man, I want to sit here and do a full video of me tearing down the car, replace that gaskets and all that stuff. You know, you do all that, but yeah,
it's cutting out. Right, your voice is cutting out a little bit.
Hey, how does my voice sound? It don't sound as twangy today, does it?
Not really. No, it sounds normal.
Sounds pretty good, don't it?
Yeah, normal as always.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right, paper. Let her rip, potato chip.
True.
Choo, motherfuckers. Choo.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get another stimulus check pretty goddamn soon. I'm getting kind of broke.
All right, you left. You fucking.
I know you, Bird. I know what you think about that shit. Fuckers getting money and not even working for it. Fuck it.
Yeah, well, I'm out here fucking making less than you motherfucking little faggots on what y'all get on fucking unemployment. That's faggot.
Oh. Are you getting wait a minute? You getting less than unemployment?
Fuck yeah.
Oh wow.
Some fucking bullshit.
Oh. You need to move to a red state.
I'm in a red state.
Wow, someone's fucked up there, obviously.
We're a cheap state.
Well. Because I know right now, because I'm receiving that, right now I'm getting a lot more than I used to get in Michigan. That's a lot better during the times I was unemployed.
Thing is, they're paying people for this COVID shit like 16 a week, and
wow,
I make 1,000 a week. So
wow.
I mean,
it ain't too bad.
I mean, it ain't bad, but it's just like, are you serious?
Well, at least it's better, dude. Back in years back in the early 2000s, I was getting about the only time I was getting about 420 bi-weekly at one point.
Damn.
I know. They said Michigan at that time was all fucked up.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
What up, bro?
Still do not regret leaving that state.
Fuck you, Vikings fan, you fucking tiddlywink small dick.
Bird.
Dave Rose is in the chat.
Bird, you shit-faced bladderball. Shut the fuck up.
I'm a shit-face eating cunt. Let's get that clear.
Oh, we knew that.
I eat the shit out of the cunt, and I eat the blood out of the ass.
Damn.
Whoa.
That is what I... It is, whoever has a problem with it can suck my tiny balls. Okay.
Redneck will do it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Are you willing to do that to Trisha Paytas?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, grabbing her big ass titties while you're down there.
Oh god.
I would bench Trisha Paytas.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bench those titties straight off of her. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, but I know what time. I do not know what Tommy sees in her.
I would bend her over.
Anyone? I'm sorry. I cannot fall in love. I cannot be
Tommy
in love with any woman.
Gay, don't you realize?
Oh, we knew that.
You bend her over doggy style. You just pull her hair. That's all.
Yeah.
You don't have to look at her face or nothing. Just fucking.
Tommy likes to use his puppet.
Stick her face in the pillow. You know.
Tommy wants to use.
You like that penis? Yeah. Oh God, silver on your fuck me, yeah. God, that big fat cock you got. Give it to me, big boy.
We're
Get your ass
all night.
Quit putting your ass down, bitch. Stick it in the air higher. I need to get the right angle, baby. Yeah, yeah.
You dirty ass
I'm
whore.
gonna stick it in the fire.
Quit slipping your legs down. I hate holding you up, bitch.
You dirty ass whore.
I'm gonna stick it all over that frying machine, and I'm gonna have it cooking for about 5 minutes. Oh, fuck yeah. And jab it all over your fucking asshole.
Oh, that's nice.
You sick fucker.
Episode 97, motherfuckers. Real as fuck TV. It's 7:15 Central Time. 92 degrees.
Call in.
Yep. Yeah, Dave Rose, call in, dude.
Oh god,
Call in.
We're
I said, hallelujah.
Are you outside again?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, who's fucking their mic right now?
It's fucking redneck. He's slapping his cock with it.
He's in a wind tunnel.
I'm in a super wind tunnel. I'll move, god damn it.
I'll move, god damn it.
I'll move in your mom's cunt.
We gotta get you there and on that there, you know what I mean there, yes sir.
Yes, sir. Poop a turd. Yes, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, damn me, dead there, right there. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Guess who just tested positive for COVID-19?
JC.
No, it's Herman Cain.
Oh.
Who?
Yeah,
he was the black presidential candidate.
Oh, well.
Fuck them.
Good night.
Fuck the
We're all
fuck
fucking
the
white racists
motherfucker.
for that, guys. We're all a bunch of racists, supposedly, so.
Yeah, if you're white, you're privileged.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we were born to have that privilege. Get the fuck.
You got that silver spoon up our butt.
We got the silver spoon in
All white people are considered better than black people in black people's eyes. We get every good job. We get everything handed to us because we're white. You don't see white people matters walking on 694 and all that shit, fucking doing shit because they're, we're fucked just like you guys, bro. If you lived as a white person for a month, you'd understand that it's not much difference being black. You got just as many fucking bills. You got just as much shit. You got fucking everything. You know, it's all the fucking same. The only difference is you got a little more pigment in your fucking skin. That's it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
A little more pigment in your skin, huh?
I mean, I don't hear a lot of shit about Native Americans. I don't see, oh, yeah, we stole their fucking land and we raped their women and killed, genocided everybody. Fuck yeah. All you hear is Black Lives Matter.
Right, that's
good. Want to hear what's funny? It's like 90% of Black Lives Matter is a bunch of fucking over fucking sensitive white faggots.
Yeah. We've been taught that everyone except the white man has had it rough, when it's not really necessarily true.
I want to know where these little motherfuckers were when all the fucking police brutality was on all the white guys or white people.
They don't care about. They don't give a rat's ass about that. They'd rather folk because apparently to them the black man getting beaten up and harassed by the cops brings in more news.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, white people are getting beat every day.
That's a trend. It's a trend that's been going on for ages, since Rodney King. And they don't want to let go of that trend.
Well, I think they should still have cops and all that, but just don't have any black people on it.
I think we should fucking just kill everybody. Have a purge.
It's 9 o'clock. Everyone that doesn't want to purge, you better lock up.
Purge.
In that case, there's a few people in Michigan I like to purge on.
We like to purge.
I'd like to spurge all over them.
Purge.
The spurge?
Just go to purge on the first and that shit, bitches. Purge all the way around, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone's
fuck yeah.
Dave Rose on the call.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello, dude. Hey, Dave.
Hey, what's up?
He can bring some intelligence to this room of retards.
I can try.
We're still around.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dave, how do you feel right now in the States?
Say that again?
I said, how do you feel about what's going on right now in the States?
What specifically are you referring to?
The
riots. A lot of shit. I know
the riots is one of many things, but anybody that rioted should have been immediately shot and executed on sight. There's no excuse for that to have been allowed. And in a society that actually appreciates law and order, that is how you would deal with an armed insurrection, because that's what it is. You have foreign entities like Soros, for example, but that's one of many, who are literally funneling money importing weapons and instigating an armed uprising. And again, under international law as well as domestic law, they literally, you even as a citizen, have the duty to literally stop them. So that if that means you walking up to them with a pistol, pulling the trigger, and watching them bleed out, that actually is your duty. And there's nothing illegal about it. Now, in the current state of things, the police will come after you, obviously. But wait a bit, because you're seeing a lot of police resign because, again, the whole, oh, let's defund police, but we need police to help us. Yeah, you keep up that fucking attitude, and what's going to happen is you're going to have an understaffed police force like RoboCop, but you're not going to have fucking cyborgs who are going to be able to defend you. So you're going to see such violence against you that people are going to take vigilante action, and that's when you're now totally out of the argument. You push for defunding of the police, you pushed for disarming the population, and now the only people that have the power are either the criminals who don't follow the law, or those who were smart enough to say, oh, I don't own any firearms, officer, and now they've got a well-equipped household that can take out all these people who thought that they could virtue signal.
All the kids are the ones that are, the younger generations are going to sit there and fuck everything up for us.
Well, I gotta agree with you, because the fact is, the majority of individuals that are currently being arrested that have been working with Antifa are millennials. So that's basically,
yeah.
you know, 30s.
Okay, Dave. I am considered a millennial.
You're on the air, buddy.
But I have
we're live, bro.
Like, you know.
Well, no, but that's the thing, though. That's a rarity, because I'm just telling you what the numbers are. It doesn't mean that it reflects the whole situation. Because again, you are a proponent of firearms, and most millennials
Can you
are
hear
not.
us?
Yeah, I mean it.
Can you hear everybody talking?
I can hear you guys loud and clear.
What, Big D?
You just interrupted the guy.
Oh, we're sorry. Someone called in, and
you guys
they can't hear. They can't hear.
You
us.
can't hear them.
They're not on the call. That's what.
Oh.
I don't hear
Okay.
anybody. I only hear who's on the call here. That's it.
Yep. Whoever's on.
All right, continue, Pippi. Pippi Longstocking from Finland.
Yeah, sorry for all that.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm not getting Finlanders too.
Yeah, I know that Pippi's from Sweden. But...
Jesus Christ. Good luck with Dave. Oh my god.
But yes, in regards to rioters, should never have been allowed to get to this point. But you see that democratic cities are allowing this to happen, but then claiming that rallies either to reopen businesses or even to support Trump are dangerous.
Yeah.
The
But it's
agenda
okay
is
to
totally
loot all the
flipped at this
neighborhood
point.
stores.
Yep. They're destroying all the smaller businesses and corporations, and it's like, if you're going to riot, go for the bigger ones, you know, the ones that are actually worth doing.
But they don't care. They don't care who they riot, who they purge their privilege on. They don't care who they attack. If it's there, they're going to attack it. Whether it's
Pimping ain't easy.
Whether it's
exactly.
whether it's a Target or a grocery chain or whichever. They'll just see fit to attack it, destroy it, and take whatever shit out of it. Hey, we don't finally get all this shit for free.
That's what.
Yeah, but nobody has the guts to really address the real elephant in the room. Except for me, of course, but I've done so.
Yeah, because some of these news outlets
All right,
out
well,
there.
Big D, we can't fucking hear you. We'll have to figure something out. We'll call you back.
I didn't know Big D was here.
Well, he was on the cell phone. We got a new.
You guys just couldn't hear him. Fucking.
Yeah, we got this new thing to plug in, and it didn't work.
Ah.
Well, it only half worked.
Yeah.
Damn it! We're at the fix that out.
Do y'all have a mixer, or or is it plugged into your actual computer?
Mixer.
Yeah, we got a mixer. 10 mic mixer.
Should fucking patch right through.
Yeah.
Well, it was, but you guys couldn't hear him. We could hear him fine and shit, but he couldn't hear you guys, and you guys couldn't hear him. The Skype can't hear it.
Yeah, the
that
Skype
don't
can't
make
hear
any
it.
sense.
Yeah.
Question,
Does
guys.
it?
What should I get tonight? Pizza,
Yes.
wings, or
Pizza.
Chinese?
Chinese sound good.
Pizza.
Get some Wuhan.
Actually, hang on here. I got another question. What type of liquor do you have tonight?
And just beer.
Oh, Chinese would be good.
So wait.
I get Chinese in. Yeah.
Pizza.
Chinese the food? The Chinese food.
Ding 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 ding.
Pizza goes good with the
Chicken
beer.
wing.
I don't know. It's hot out tonight, and I'm just fucking not feeling making any food.
I feel
That's why
I'm expecting a very hot week. So
I had a hot week this week. Felt like 110 when it was really 90 degrees.
Yep.
All week.
I think it's been hot all over the place.
And
Bird.
none of
oh
me
God,
and
it's gonna be like 100 degrees Fahrenheit tomorrow for me.
See, it's hot every fucking where.
Dude.
99 tomorrow.
It was about that over here.
99.
Yeah, but you're in Texas where it's normally warm. It shouldn't be that warm up here.
Oh.
Well, I don't say normally shouldn't, but I mean, fact is that we've seen milder weather in the past.
Yeah. I think Mother Nature is smoking crack.
It's the sun, guys. Come on, stop being stupid. If you track the sun and its activities, you notice that basically it's what defines not only climate, but it even defines
Sure
earthquakes.
does.
Okay.
I think the Earth is
Here's what you guys think. Fucking if you sit there.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't. We
You're
can't.
You're breaking up, redneck.
Can't hear you, redneck.
Booty
Come
cheese
in.
ass connection.
Ground control to Major
Okay, you hear me now?
No.
You hear me
Your
now?
connection sucks, and you are.
Oh, you're starting to get lit up a little bit. Yeah, hear me now.
Do you hear me now? Hello?
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 Nah, he's fucking breaking up. No.
Oh,
That's no good.
gentlemen.
Hello?
No.
Yes.
Did you guys hear about
You guys are fucking now.
We ain't fucking with you, dude. You're coming in and out, man.
Yeah.
Let Dave talk.
Well, I thought he was disconnected. Like that's, I didn't mean to talk over the guy, but like his connection's so bad that it's just.
It's not right.
Yep.
Well, it'd be better episode 100.
Yeah, because he'll be here.
Yeah.
So you guys there in Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Did you hear that in? I believe it's in Michigan, in Detroit. There was that woman who's now it's going viral, which apparently like they're trying to skew it. So it's like, oh, she pulled a gun on two black women, or the mom and the daughter.
In the store? In the Target or whatever? Over at Notebooks or something?
In the parking lot.
Oh,
wow.
But if you look at the entire video, which is 3 minutes long, and it's available, and it's the media that's skewing this, basically, apparently, these two fucking cows think that because this woman bumped into one, she owes them an apology, and just total fucking entitled mentality. So this woman's like
a Karen.
She would the white woman wasn't a Karen. But the two black women were Shaniquas. So this woman's trying to leave. And by the way, this woman's pregnant. What's that? What'd you say?
Oh, he lost his time. Go ahead.
Yeah, the Shaniquas. Or Shananes. Whatever the black equivalent of Karen is.
Or
and this woman tries to leave. and they're trying to stand in front of her car from reversing, and as it's moving back, it hasn't even touched them. She hits the car hard. And this woman comes out with her pistol and tells them to back away. And then they get, instead of being smart, okay, again, remember, sub-Saharan low IQ, instead of being smart and backing away from someone who has a firearm pointed at them, by the way, respect to the white woman who actually has proper trigger control over her firearm, unlike that woman in St. Louis, who not only had the worst fucking hold of that fucking firearm, but like had her finger on the fucking trigger and shit, okay? But this woman, she was trained, she knew what she was doing, and she was being threatened. Personally, I would have shot both of these women dead. But she held off because she wasn't trying to escalate the issue. She was trying to de-escalate it. But again, these two cows, these two fucking sows, these fucking worthless flesh bags.
I'll be back, guys.
They kept trying to push it, and they realized, oh, this person has a firearm, and then they try to make it about race and all this, and there was nothing racist whatsoever that was said in that video. But as always, what we keep seeing for the last few months is a push to try to make all white people look like they're all racist, and ignore the fact that white people are 8 times more likely to be attacked by a black person than vice versa.
Racist.
Bunch of racist bastards.
Reverse racism.
The facts, according to Joe Cronin, are racist. You know, you got to get that dollar bill, y'all. Got to play and pander.
Pimping ain't easy.
To the minorities.
Monetize this worst show of all time.
No, I don't say it's the worst show of all time. And it used to be a great show.
It sucks now.
There's worse shows on the internet that monetize this. So, I mean, look at Bullfrog.
Oh, that shit's terrible.
Yeah, let's just be honest, at least, okay? Yeah, you have problems with monetize this, but it doesn't even compare to Bullfrog stuff. Guys, and then like 5 minutes goes away, like silence, and then my PS4. And then like another minutes of fucking silence.
I want to get froggy.
I'm so desperate to contract AIDS.
I like pussy and cock.
I got a cousin who's really my face.
I'm gay.
I like when pussy and cock fucks right up on my face.
I'm gay. I'm gay frog.
He's never seen a pussy or ever interacted with one, unless it was molesting his daughter or niece.
Or a dog.
Oh. I know down north I saw that. Hopefully 100 down north.
The only pussy I've seen was Coco's pussy, my dog. I love Coco's pussy.
Coco pussy.
Pussy.
Rabbit.
No, doesn't he look like the Penguin? Because he also says he's 5'6", and it's not as short as like Danny DeVito. But think of him in the same costume as in Batman Returns. He's got the voice already going for him, so he doesn't even have to act.
That's pretty short though.
Just put in the fucking makeup. Well, which isn't much at all. It's just the clothes because he looks like him. Look at the ears, man. The ears are orcish. They look like an orc.
Yeah, he's a guy that you don't want to see on a fucking internet show, but he's rough. He's rough,
he clearly
man.
Wouldn't be someone who likes penguins. What would he have? Would he have like pigs, or would it just be kids?
You'd have a cane that looks like a dildo, walking with a dildo fucking cane.
Welcome to the Tadpole Show.
It's the lily pad rabbit.
Tadpole, same thing. What's the difference?
Let's get froggy, rabbit.
You're all my little tadpoles.
You guys know that Trump is making a lot of arrests for pedophiles and stuff since he came into power, right?
Yep.
Wouldn't it be great if during a live stream, Bullfrog gets raided by SWAT?
That'd be interesting.
It's part of that investigation.
I kind of want to see Keith or Barber get taken out, but that's just
I would like to see that too, actually.
Bullfrog was Epstein's lover.
Hey man, What's going on? No, those cuffs are too tight, man. Yeah.
I'd rather see. I kind of would rather see Bullfrog get arrested. That would be funny. Honestly, I'd laugh at that.
Officer, you want to get froggy with my ass?
You want to get froggy with my ass?
I'm just where I wanted to be. Prison, baby. A lot of dick. Yes.
I could suck a lot of dick. It's a gay man's heaven.
Yeah, he probably would do that. They would probably pick him out from jail. Be like, look, man, like your shenanigans are too much. Like we can't have you in the jail. Like literally, being like the cum slut of the fucking jail. Just leave.
You're actually wrong. There's that. And that's like, hey man, bring your big fat white ass over here. Give me fuck you one good time every fucking night. You're my bitch.
You cum slut.
Rabbit.
Did you know that Bullfrog can actually guess correctly the type of candy bar by shoving it up his ass?
Another hidden talent that someone has by shoving things up their ass. We know who else has that. You know, Tommy in the quarters. It's fucking sick.
Well, see,
what the fuck is wrong with people, man?
One of them's gay. So I would rather side with the opposite.
Fucking, I didn't know we were in a windstorm.
Bullfrog isn't autistic.
No, he's
you're the windstorm.
Again, like Tommy put it up his ass because he was fucking retarded. You know, he just didn't think about it. You know.
All right. So what
And
did
again,
Tommy do this
autistic
time?
kid doesn't think about the long-term repercussions, but it wasn't a sexual thing. Literally, Bullfrog will stick something up his ass just to fucking, you know, remind him of that time his dad, you know, walked into
So
his
what
room
happened
that night.
So what did Tommy do this time? I had to help my nephew for a second. What do you do now?
Stop interrupting.
Stop it.
I'm sorry, people. I'm getting froggy.
Oh gosh.
Do you want to rape my little tadpole?
My little tadpole asshole is red.
Come fuck my tadpole.
See, guys, has he ever actually explained why he said that his niece was his daughter? Like, because I know that at some points, like, it's been confronted to him and, like, he's come out with some convoluted sort of statement, but it wasn't even an explanation. It just went on, but it never got to the point of, like, what was the point? So I'm just, but then again, I haven't followed this guy, like, you know, intensively, obviously, because he's very disgusting. But you know, like, I mean, has anybody else witnessed as to why he said that? Because he gets mad when anyone brings it up. So, like, what is it?
I don't know.
It's weird.
Maybe he meant to say one thing and he meant another accidentally.
That's
I
a
don't know,
bullfrog.
But now, but either way, he put himself in that spot.
So not corrected. So it's just like, okay, so like, yeah, maybe you're going too fast. You think like, you know, oh, my niece, but then it comes out your daughter. And like, as soon as you say it, it's like, oh, I mean, my niece, you know, she's kind of like, I would love if, you know, I had a daughter like her, but like, yeah, she's my niece, you know, it's like something like that. But like, why just stick with the whole narrative of she's your daughter for so long until confronted and only then choose to change your story? Like, what is it that you're trying to protect? And then, and Scott brought this up too, is that I said, you know, I'm very concerned because we're seeing all the signs of somebody that would potentially diddle a child. And Scott was like, no, man, no, that's not possible. Like, this guy's good, whatever. I'm like, okay, well, this is why I say so, and I pointed out examples and stuff. When Scott eventually confronted the guy about it, he started to get very paranoid, and he didn't want to answer certain questions. So that raises even more questions, because if you weren't guilty, what problem do you have to answer something that clearly is baseless?
Yeah, you got to be straight up, you know, especially in this community. Not just in and outside of this community. Because you know how people are going to be judgmental as it is.
Dude, let's take a look at intent. It's like what cops do, you know, what fucking detectives do. They look at intent. They look at previous examples that have been set. So it's not, this isn't something new, Dr. Earl. It's not like something that comes out of the blue. Like, we know that, you know, certain people in this community share a certain penchant for certain
fetishes,
degenerate activity, and it's got to be called out for exactly that.
Yeah. I'm thinking right now of all. I'm thinking about when you and I was on Junebug's program that late Friday night, and everyone was triggering the fuck out of Bullfrog, and he was like yelling mad. But then again, you got to remember
that was a great episode. That was very fun.
That was fun. Yeah. But here's the thing with Bullfrog. You know, he said, it was a long time ago that he was DMing people saying "pound my froggy ass" and all that shit. But people are not going to forget shit like. People are not going to forget shit like that. And plus, you know, people are going to come up with the assumption, hey, if he's that whacked out, if he's going to do that to adults, maybe he'll probably do it to some kids. Who knows? People will presume that kind of stuff.
Pound my froggy ass.
Well, the patterns are very clear, and people should pay attention to them. They can't really ignore these sorts of things and, you know, expect them to go away. You know, just because somebody like Keith decided to go away for X amount of time from the community doesn't mean that we don't remember what he did, and that we already know his mentality and his mental state. So
I know
if you're going to invite somebody like that on your show, you're clearly aware of what he's bringing to you. This is no accident whatsoever.
Yeah. The thing that pisses me off is that he keeps bringing up this Jamaican rap shit all the time, and I don't give a fuck about that.
Well, I don't think you do get it, Dr. Earl. The fact is, he shouldn't even be on your fucking show.
I know. Why? I'm not the one.
If you know, then why is he on your show?
Then I'm gonna take a stand. I'm gonna tell YR, don't bring Keith in because he pisses me off. He does piss me off. I mean, come on. Said, where did he come up with this idea that the Beatles were formed out of the Lunanami? Which is bullshit.
No.
Well, I would, you know what? I don't think that's much of a concern as much as to, again, what he's done and his mental state. Try to stay focused here, Dr. Earl. I know that you're not the sharpest you know, knife in the drawer. But try to stay focused here. I told you this. I told you this. YR was playing you, ruining fucking what could be potentially a great show. Because again, you do have knowledge with music.
Wow.
You're talented with playing music. But when you allow YR not only to bring on somebody like Keith, but to interrupt your, you know, speaking by saying we need to take a commercial break to play this fake commercial for Keith.
So it's like you're trying to start a lawnmower.
It ruins the show, and what's the fucking point?
Yes, sir.
Stand the fuck up. Stand the fuck up, man. Do you have any respect for yourself?
Well, I do respect myself. I did mention it to YR one time. He said, you know, but then again, you know, that's how he is. He keeps bringing in all these people, no matter what. It's like, all I can do is probably just either mute them or remove them from the call. That's what I'm going to have to do from now on.
You're overlooking. You're overlooking the answer that's right in front of your fucking face, Earl. Okay, who is the fucking problem here? Who keeps bringing in these people like fucking Dr. Earl? Not Dr. Earl. Sorry, like fucking
Dr. Earl
or fucking Scott? Not Scott. Fucking Steve. Or Simo. Who is doing that? It's YR.
Yeah.
So that's your fucking problem right there.
Yep.
So either he respects you, shows respect, and says, you know what, I do want to work with Dr. Earl because we do work well, we have all this knowledge, and we can do a good show. Or you say, arrivederci, you block him, and you run your show yourself, and he can go fuck off because then he's going to get desperate because he can't do anything on his own, ever. He always needs to be at least partnered with somebody. So do your own thing because you can run your own fucking show solo. You can also find people that are knowledgeable in music to do this. So again, wake up, Dr. Earl. It's fucking YR. It's always been. I called it from the fucking beginning. Puppet Master confirmed.
So how does that make you feel, Dr. Brown?
Well, I will have to definitely look all these things over. Definitely.
Yeah.
I have to all right.
You sound like a Democrat. Actually, no, you sound like a Republican too. They're both the same way.
Wait until the House comes back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at all these
they're on vacation.
crime statistics and take a weekend off at the Bahamas just to examine what they mean, and maybe we'll come out with something later. Who knows?
They're on vacation till the fucking 20th, so
bastards.
I
Yeah.
hope they all have heart attacks.
I hope they do too. Bastards.
I hope they all get coronavirus.
Gets fucking nuked and fucking Joe Biden gets fucking assassinated in his house.
I hope they get fucked in their ass.
I hope Bofar goes over to Biden's house and fucks them ribbit style.
Now I want to see all these people in jail. I want to see these people in Guantanamo Bay being treated like fucking enemy combatants that they are, and emaciated and treated poorly.
They're all behind bars, and they have like a little commercial. They're behind the bars, and they're like, their heads are going back and forth. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. We're in Guantanamo Bay. It's a hard knock life.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Well, I recommend you Americans be very vigilant on July 4th, because there's already a lot of murmurs.
A lot of chatter.
That, a lot of chatter indicating that there is something in store, and or at least that there's an attempt to bring something to distract, especially after like obviously they've got Ghislaine Maxwell now in custody. So as always, you'll find a particular event with the name that would get this channel or the video striked or whatever. It starts with an F, or both words start with an F. I know that you know what I'm talking about. But, they're going to definitely try to distract from the situation, and hopefully there's, because, again, there's always a lot of arrests going on. Hopefully we won't see anything major, because there's been already, I'm not sure if you guys heard about this, major shipments from China into America of firearm materials, like like parts, firearm parts. So like, according to the intelligence that I've been reading, there's been an attempt, again, through Soros, through China, to send arms into America, into these like cities, these little, again, like Chaz and fucking what's going on in New York and so forth. And there's videos out there that like actual firearms are being handed out on the street to just like what look like random people, or they could have been operators or somebody that's part of Antifa or something. But there is an attempt by foreign forces to import firearms into America and arm criminals or BLM and Antifa to start an armed uprising, or to continue the armed uprising, because we're already there. We're literally fucking dealing with civil war and insurrection in the streets. Just because it's not admitted doesn't mean it's not happening.
World War III, it's going to happen.
Here's what's going to happen.
I think it's already happened at this point.
No, because this is what's going to lead to World War III, and Dave, agree to disagree. We're going to go through a massive civil war where we're going to kill each other first, and that's going to lead to a civil war. Like, I've heard many people tell me otherwise. Like, people say we're at civil war right now. I was like, no, we're just being Americans.
It's close.
Negatory, I would disagree entirely.
It's close. It's real close to a civil war.
By the way, guys, did you know that June 2020 literally had the highest rate of firearm sales in, from what I read, the history of America?
Wow.
No surprise. No surprise.
You wonder why.
Yeah, try to start shit. Fucking BLM and Antifa. Try to start shit.
Well,
Literally, America is now stocked up and realize, again, even people like Joe Cronin, I love the sweet, sweet, delicious justice that comes from this and the liberal tears. Because despite the fact that I told him for fucking years about the necessity of having a firearm, but him listening to his wife, who is, again, anti-freedom and totally communist, when he finally inquired about getting the firearm, oh, guess what? All that, what's it called? Gun control that you were pushing about, like, oh, the assault weapons, you can't sell them, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? Those rules that you pushed now prevented you from getting a firearm. Now you have to go through the fucking 5 weeks, 7 weeks of fucking waiting for the paperwork. Oh, COVID. Oh, well, you know, maybe 3 years or, you know, well, not 3 years, like maybe 3 months, 6 months until you can fucking get through this. Like, good job, buddy. Good job for fucking shitting on owning firearms only to get fucked in the ass when your fucking attitude was proven to be as stupid as I told you it was from the very fucking beginning. Good job.
Time to buy black powder ones, baby.
Well,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, let me be honest. It's a very smart way of getting around a lot of loopholes. Well, not loopholes. I would say hurdles. Loopholes is like trying to think what I'm doing is wrong. No, black powder, there's nothing wrong. You can make your own fucking ammunition and so forth. Yeah, you get control over your firearms and stuff. So black powder, respect to those that use that. I'm not that skilled, so I'm not capable of doing that. But I would love to learn.
Shit. All I can say is I'm ready for somebody to try to come in my fucking house. Let them try.
I'm on my way, Bird.
I don't even got my guns out. I just got a machete by the front door, man. Machete their ass, motherfuckers.
Bro, me and Earl are in the most red gun states there is. Like, we're ready. Let's fucking go.
No, you're not the most red gun state because the fact is you're going to turn blue with the continued fucking importation of these fucking wetbacks. So, no, you ain't fucking red at all. You're just fucking yellow-bellied. And Texas is going to fall very soon if they keep fucking letting in all these fucking illegals and shit. So that's your fault for letting Austin become a shithole and fucking letting all these fucking Mexicans and Guatemalans and shit fucking drive your fucking jobs down to do a job that an American was willing to do, but do it for a third of the price. So fuck you.
Yeah, hey, I just watched that miniseries, The Texans. And it was pretty cool, watching about General Houston and about the Alamo and all that stuff. It was pretty interesting, little movie.
Texas was supposed to be an example to America about how you could be self-sustaining and protect the fucking country. But no, you fucking let in all these fucking Latinos fucking ruin shit.
Yeah, well, Arkansas is just as bad, but I love my guns.
Well, it seems that civil war is inevitable.
Yep.
Mr. Anderson.
Ain't that right, Mr. Anderson?
All right.
Mr. Anderson.
All right, I'm going to get off the call here, guys. I got a couple of things got to do here. Got to help my nephew again. You guys have a good one, okay?
Yeah, you too, Dr. Brown.
All right, Dave, Vikings, and Bird, Redneck, you have a good one.
The one and only great Dr. Earl Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
Chief Dr. Earl Brown.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking.
I am Chief Brown. How?
The great Dr. Brown.
Shimani Tutanka Ohagio.
The great Dr. Earl on Real as Fuck TV. What, Bird?
I said, oh, fuck you.
Stop with your faggotry, man. Like, seriously, like, what's so cool about that? And like, maybe 1989, yeah, it was cool to make fun of fucking gay people, but like, it's 2020.
That's just Bird being Bird,
I was about to say, I'm making fun of myself. Oh no, I'm retarded.
It sounds disgusting, to be honest.
Oh, it don't sound that bad.
you know, ladyboy homos fucking squeal, I'd fucking check out
State Farm life insurance.
Joe Cronin's video collection.
Jesus Christ! Don't compare
Boy,
me to that.
you're hammering him.
Yeah, like
I had to jump to Joe because I couldn't think who else I was gonna fucking insult.
Jesus, and I've heard a couple of those. God damn. Those are cringe.
Actually, maybe that would work better with JB. Like, does he seem more like the guy who would go with a ladyboy? Like, go to Vietnam specifically to partake in Thailand? No, it's bigger in Thailand, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not into this child trafficking shit, so I wouldn't know.
Who the fuck is there, Mike? It's like a Jesus.
Is that Bullfrog getting bully?
Please stop being so homosexual. Why must Pacific persist?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what would be nice to see also is Barack Obama eventually in jail. That would be great. Because, you know, if they're fucking... if black people, you know, are... and I'm not saying all of them, but I was going to say black thugs are protesting about George Floyd. Fucking... Imagine what would happen when Obama gets arrested.
He'd get his asshole raped.
No, but the thing is, though, think about the protests that would go on, because again, there's a whole cult of personality around Barack Obama, and let me explain how far this goes, dude. So this guy ran, I believe, in 2004, right?
Something like that.
No, 2008.
He ran in 2008.
Yeah, 2008 was when he got his first mandate. So basically in 2007, I was working for a company that would go on site for clients to their houses and such. And at this point, obviously, Obama had announced that he was going to be running. And this woman, black, had a picture of this guy framed on her wall.
It's a little freaky.
But again, this was a Canadian black woman with no connection whatsoever to America. And yet had it on her wall as her, like, literal, like, black Jesus, you know?
Huh. Wow.
Weird.
But this is just one example of many people that are just, again, gushing over, look what Obama did. He gave Obamacare to all these poor people. Yeah, at the cost of literally all those that actually work for a living and pay taxes. People are so blind as to what he actually did. He says his administration had no scandals. Literally, there's fucking dozens of scandals that fucking surround it. And people fucking ignore it. Or they say, oh, you can't criticize him. He's black. It's like, what does that have to do with it? He did the job for 2 terms, 8 years, and look at what he caused. And you're going to fucking try to throw the race card at me? And I've seen it so often, it's fucking disgusting.
Fuck yeah. Disgusting, man.
But why is nobody else fucking speaking up about this?
Why you just Davis because he's black.
He's not even half black. His mother was white. And a fucking whore. If you've seen the photos, she actually was a CIA honeypot. She took photos, nude photos that were sold in pornographic magazines, and she was actually prostituted out to certain politicians.
I actually didn't know that. I kind of want to see those photos now.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I'll put them in the chat. 1 moment.
But while he does
disgusting,
that,
though. She's really not good looking at all.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Dave, but don't every fucking president administration have some type of scandal behind them?
Well,
Actor,
if that's the case, then I guess the worst thing that Trump ever did was pay off a fucking second-rate debt dancer prostitute because he was fucking horny and had a pregnant wife that didn't want to put out. So, yeah, I guess that's the worst thing that fucking Trump ever did, because the fact is, didn't fucking transpire with Russia. He didn't fucking do all this other shit that they keep fucking accusing him of. What's the worst he did? Fucking paid off the fucking, you know, whore who had to pay him back because she slandered him. Okay, so this fucking smart. And, what else? Fucking, grab them by the pussy. Yeah, big fucking deal. Because we all know that that's in fact the truth. It's not just fucking locker room talk. It's the fact that, yeah, there are some women that literally want you to grab them by the pussy. And there's some women that will literally grab you by the cock. So, and that's happened to me. So, like, the thing is, though, this idea that Trump, you know, there's some sort of dirt on Trump, I think is somewhat ridiculous, just for the fact that up to now, after 4 years, they haven't been able to pin one goddamn thing on him. Okay, guys? Think about that. 4 years and all this fucking effort. They literally destroyed the economy just to try to fucking take this guy down. What else could they have on him, right? There's nothing. There's nothing. If there was, he wouldn't even been fucking. He wouldn't have won the fucking debate with Hillary. She would have pulled out this information. Boom, you're done. Your job, like, was it your role in politics is done. I've just fucking destroyed you with this fucking fact that you know, did this or you did that. 4 years and still nothing sticks to Teflon Don.
Fuck yeah.
Shit.
And again, I really don't give a fuck if somebody has an affair or hires a prostitute or whatever. Like, that's not my fucking business. Would I do it myself? No, but I'm not Trump, and Trump's not me. So, again, like, I don't understand this. Like, relationships aren't black and white. Sometimes, you know, there's people that have open relationships. Sometimes there's people that have they deal with, like, a spouse that literally is fucking using sex as a weapon and stuff. And we all know that fucking that's wrong. So if you got to go outside to get fucking, I don't know, to feel like a human rather than deal with the frigid fucking monster.
You can come to me, baby.
What's that?
I said they can come to me, baby.
Again.
You know, if they want a nice piece.
The media tries to dumb things down and then try to sick the population against the ideas that they're pushing and stuff. It's...
Yeah.
Well, it just proves that Trump is right, that the media is the enemy of the people. And in fact, they are guilty of sedition, which is a treasonous crime. Most people in media literally should be executed because they push lies that they knew were wrong and that they knew would incite violence or like political interference, for example. That's a huge one. Electoral interference.
But Dave, don't you think Fox News is just as bad? I mean, Trump's
they're all
media.
bad. If it was up to me, I would. If it was up to me, I would line every single one of those motherfuckers up, and then I would literally go through every single one of them and just put a bullet right between their eyes. Every single person who works in the media knows exactly what they're fucking doing. They are traitors. They are guilty of treason as per the law. I can prove this shit. And many other people can prove it too. And even Trump is fucking, you know, tweeting when some fucking fake news shit, you know, does something. He's like, this is treason. So the fact is, just because the public is too dumb to fucking understand how the fucking law works, doesn't mean that I'm fucking dumb enough to fucking not understand it. I understand what treason is.
Fuck you.
Amen on that note.
Speaking of which, fucking our dear Prime Minister, did you guys hear about this? What happened in Canada as of last night?
I was probably dead asleep.
No, I haven't.
The capital of Canada is, anyone, gentlemen? Anyone smart enough to know that one?
Oh, Jesus. Is it? Fuck.
Okay, the capital of Canada is Ottawa. There's a place called Rideau Hall. and it is where both the Prime Minister and what we call the Governor General live. Essentially, it's an estate. The Governor General basically actually is above the Prime Minister, because what's their job? They're basically the intermediary between the Queen. So the Queen actually runs Canada. What comes after them is the Governor General, and then finally it's the Prime Minister. Fucking retarded.
Is the Prime Minister a fucking puppet?
Oh yeah, absolutely. According to the current system that we're living under, but actually there's proof that shows that actually it is invalid, and any province could secede right now if they wanted to legally, but that's another story. So yeah, the Prime Minister is third in charge of Canada. Okay, pathetic. So what happened was, apparently a vehicle smashed through the entrance of this estate, and after some sort of event, some sort of incident, the individual that did so was arrested. Now, this was announced last night. Now, more information obviously comes out, and as always, I'm on this shit. And it turns out that they're saying that this was a member of the Armed Forces of Canada, Canadian Armed Forces. And they said that this individual was armed. No identification yet on them. Nothing else. Very, very suspicious, especially the first incident where they said this was breaking news. Somebody broke onto this property where again, the Prime Minister and the Governor General were supposedly supposed to be. But later on in the news said, oh, they weren't there. They weren't there. So it's especially now, the timing is very, very interesting. I know that Silverroll and Vikings they're into fucking shit. They know what's going on with a lot of stuff. So, like, you guys might know about the USMCA agreement, right? It's like it's the new NAFTA, right?
Yeah, yep. The new NAFTA, yep.
Well, apparently under those fucking that agreement, America. Well, actually, any country and any citizens in any other country of that agreement have the ability to petition another country. So, for example, Canadians have the ability to petition America to investigate a Canadian crime.
Huh.
This is huge, and I'll tell you why. Because there's been a lot of talk about how there's actually been either the International Court, World Court, or even municipal courts that have convicted Justin Trudeau of being involved in child trafficking, with interference, political interference, and many other actual crimes. And now that this agreement is in place, because it went into full effect on July 1st, which was Canada Day, now supposedly America has the ability to literally take control of certain assets in Canada.
Does it work both ways, or just the one way, or?
It appears to be a trilateral,
agreement
method. So it applies always. But the thing is, though, because apparently there's a lot of information, obviously, on Trudeau, it might be easier to have him indicted and brought into the States for justice. And a lot of people have been showing photos on the internet while Trudeau was supposedly quarantined, that his ankle seems to show like he's got an ankle ankle bracelet.
Wow.
Yeah.
As if he's under some sort of observation.
Wow, interesting.
And I have the images and such to back this up, but this is something that, again, there's a lot of rumblings on on the channels, and there might be something to this. I mean, clearly we understand that the law allows for, because Trump has been pushing this since day one, since he got into power. Like, we're going after like human traffickers predators and fucking predators, child predators and stuff. And like, despite that, the media doesn't want to fucking cover this. You know, it's clearly proven true. Like, you guys remember the NXIVM cult, that sex cult with that girl Amy Mack? I think it was Amy Mack or something. She was part of that show Smallville.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember that.
She was convicted. Again, there was 11 charges convicted on multiple individuals that basically they were running a sex cult, and they literally owned daycares throughout the world, which were fucking trafficking kids.
Damn.
And not what goddamn fucking whisper from the fucking media. Why? Because they're complicit in it and they're involved in it.
I wonder how many them children they give to the reptilians, you know, for, you know, like snacks.
Oh, God.
Well, that is something that is spoken about.
Because they like that young blood, you know.
Heads. Cutting off their heads and throwing them in some fucking rituals and shit. Like, I'm
fucking
surprised.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. The shit they can do, I mean, to a human.
That's the fucking Illuminati shit, though. Makes me wonder what the fuck really goes on in this world. Like, you hear about this shit on a day-to-day basis, and most people think, you're full of shit. Trafficking ain't as bad as people want it to be. Like, motherfucker, I'm placing. I'll bet my fucking paycheck and my life savings that there's a fucking trafficking ring, and like every city, like in at least 2 major cities in every state of this country, if not all over the world. So, like, it's that bad.
See, here's what's going to happen: is that once Trump gets elected for a second term, it's going to be carte blanche on the evil of the world. And this is essentially an endorsement by the people themselves that all this evil must be expunged. So, just a reminder that load up on ammo, because you're going to need it, because you're going to need to, you know, take care of all these fucking traitors that tried to see you destroyed and see your family fucking killed. Justice is coming. Justice is coming.
If Trump gets reelected, all hell's gonna break loose across the country. You thought it was
but see, that's the thing, though. When Trump gets elected, that means that, again, another 4 years from the majority of people that supported him and his plans. But that means now that they aren't taking any shit, which means that anybody that protests them is now fucking a viable target. They are enemy combatants who are running an insurgency, and every single one of them must be killed. Every single one. You must understand me when I say this. This is your duty under the Constitution.
I understand what you're saying, but wouldn't a fucking crybaby fucking leftist say that, oh, they're violating my free speech to fucking protest?
You put a bullet through their mouth and you move on. Okay? You have to understand, war is here. It's going to only get much worse. Okay? Trump can't save this. Okay? Trump can give all these numbers about black unemployment all he wants. Guess what? What do you still got? Yo, pay me reparations, whitey. Now, see, here's what's going to happen. The 13% of the population is going to piss off the 60% of the population. And, unfortunately, it's going to lead to massive violence, which the government will not be able to solve. Because when you've got the government trying to help, for example, inner cities from violence that might be inflicted on them, the inner cities are just going to fight against the government. And they're going to have to respond in kind. Any militias that make their way into an urban or suburban area will be successful. I've looked at the numbers. I can provide you with videos, with documents that all prove this. This is the worst thing that could happen to anybody that ever hated white people. I can assure you of that. Because even white people are going to be targets to those that realize how much they sold out their fucking country. This is harsh. I know this sounds very harsh, but we are in a very precarious and dangerous situation right now. And there's a lot of groups in America that literally have reached the end of their willingness to deal with this.
Well, I fear for the young generation because there's a bunch of kids right now that are fucking siding with BLM, and they think that it's okay for whatever's happening to happen. Part of me wants to
feel bad for them. Literally, I would fucking.
Hang on,
I would stop every time I pop one in
They're the
the head.
ones that causing it. They're the ones that are causing.
I agree. Oh, I so hardly agree. But like the generation like below them, like my kids and everything else, like I don't want my kids to grow up like that. And I don't know.
This tolerance is what got us here in the first place. Tolerance for intolerance. And that's the problem, is that you are willing to allow your people to be attacked and not argue that that's the facts. That this is all about race or some other fucking contrived bullshit. Some Bolshevik fucking Marxist narrative.
Fuck you.
I can tell you, kids nowadays don't even know how to read or write cursive. And then on top of it, they don't know our actual world history. They just know about the state history. That's it.
Well,
they want to erase history. Like, I asked a coworker of mine today, asking, "What do you feel about our monuments and shit getting taken down?" Like, there's a petition in my town that they want some of our monuments taken away. I'm like, and I said this earlier, like, if we take away history, we're doomed to repeat it. Now,
yeah, but see, here's the thing. You got to understand something, Bird. The fact is that you're arguing with somebody that literally the only way that they can continue to live on this planet is that you put a bullet between their eyes. Okay, unfortunately, that's the truth, and I'll tell you why.
So
it's sad.
You're telling me you're going to put a bullet through my eyes?
No, the fact is that these individuals, they cannot understand such a simplistic topic, that if you erase whatever it is, a monument, a fucking statue of the past, no matter how painful that reminder might be, you are literally confirming that you're going to repeat those mistakes in the future. We know that saying, you know, those that forget the past are doomed to repeat it. We already know that shit, okay? More importantly, we've seen this example time and time again with Soviet or Chinese communism, where again they erase their past and they end up repeating it. Enough is enough. The fact is, for example, if America was so racist, a population like blacks, 13% of the population compared to say 60% of white people, would literally have no rights. They couldn't vote. It'd be open game on them. They'd be shot in the streets. They'd be hung. There'd be lynchings all the time. They might be shipped off to Africa. We're not fucking seeing that. You have some of the highest paid entertainers and sports athletes that are black. Okay? There is no repression. There is no fucking... Go ahead.
I think he knows his point.
Just saying, I was just agreeing with you. Sorry about that.
And again, why doesn't anyone think about, say, affirmative action? Because if you think of it this way, if somebody was talented enough to get a job, they're going to get a job. Doesn't matter what color you are, what your name is. But affirmative action exists, and it basically ruins companies because they have to accept people only based on a quota, on what you look like, not on your capability. That's what a meritocracy is. It's to judge people on their merit. If you're smart enough to do the job, you're fucking hired. But if you're just basing it on like, oh, we need like X amount of black people, X amount of Asians, X amount of women, you're not looking for the best. You're not looking to fucking make your company a good thing. You're just looking to make a nice little diverse rainbow so that when you take the company photo, people say, oh, look at that. This company is so nice for hiring all these people. It's the biggest, it's called bigotry of low expectations. It's an actual term.
Yep. It is.
And imagine that. Imagine being judged on your race.
Let's get
like,
froggy.
Like say for
Episode
example,
100,
like
July
you get a job and they're
17th,
like,
2020
yep,
at
we
6
had this
p.m.
affirmative
Central
action
Time.
here, and we thought you'd be the best candidate. It's like, but hold on. But you're judging this on like needing to hire somebody else of like a color or whatever. Oh yeah, you know, like we just want to make it more diverse. So it's like you're not hiring me because I'm good. You just want to hire me because I will look good in a picture. Oh yeah, you know, we want to be diverse. I would say go fuck yourself. I'm not going to be part of your company if that's your mentality. I want to know that I'm accomplishing something good. Like feel satisfied at the end of the day that what I did work wise.
I just that with my employees.
That's funny. Dave, it's funny you say
up, you know.
Dave, it's funny you say that because I'm the only white guy at my job. The rest are like 99% African American. So, like, I mean, I wonder if I'm still there. It's because I'm fucking white. Because, but then again, I'm good at my job. I'm good at what the fuck I do. I don't think it matters what my skin color is. But I'm sure if they hired another fucking white guy, I'd probably.
Well, if things were
weird.
fair, then affirmative action would not exist.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just gotta put that out there though. Like, I'm experiencing every day. I'm experiencing what you're saying. Like, oh, am I here because of my skin? Like, I've had 3 people tell me that you're only here because you're white. I was like, I'm thinking to myself, dude. Maybe it's because I'm good at my job and y'all suck at it. Only reason why y'all are here.
So it takes
y'all are
20 joggers
black.
to equal one bird.
22 joggers. What the fuck? Touche, buddy.
That should be your fucking response.
Touche.
Like, I'm that
Touche.
fucking good, eh?
Touche.
You don't hate the player, hate the game.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
And then ooga booga to you too.
Oh my god. What's up? Jesus Christ, it's time for me to get drunk. Minnesota Vikings fan, I want you to drink your moonshine with me, motherfucker.
He's all in the garage smoking some cannabis sativa.
Oh, huh.
He'll be back in a second.
Somebody needs to get drunk with me. It's about that time of night.
I'm drinking.
I'll do
I'm drinking, I'm
some moonshine with you.
It's that time of night. Time to get lit. There is no other show that's gonna be on tonight. I want to get drunk.
Only alcohol I got is I got Amaretto Desario.
I mean, there's no one on the show. It's the show. It's this show. This show is the great one. Dude, I found this shit at the liquor store last weekend. And it's fucking good. I'm about to cut my camera off so I can show y'all. This thing here is so smooth. Like fucking sex in your mouth. I don't want you looking at my ugly face. Hang on. Ah! Piece of shit. Yes, I'm bald. I know.
Well, you're all full of jizz. Look at that, all full of fucking bird's jizz.
Dude, but yeah, this shit here is so fucking good.
So should we call you Baldy Locks now?
Well, put that on a t-shirt, I bet so. Look at that shit.
Oh, Smoky Tennessee. What is that?
Oh, the younger.
It's straight brown. I've never had this before.
What is that though?
It's like a whiskey. It's like a very dark whiskey. It's freaking smooth as shit.
It's not a bottle though.
Yeah, it's a fifth.
Paid $19.99 for.
Fucking cracked the lid too.
It looked like a dipping sauce container.
Fuck no. I thought, dude, me and my buddy Byron went to the fucking store last Friday. We got the moonshine pickles there, and that's where I got that shit. I've never had that shit before. It's so smooth. They got like, they make certain flavors like peanut butter, which is what I got, and then they got like strawberry. Fucking.
So, Bird, what are your thoughts on the current action on the S&P as well as the Dow Jones Industrial?
Fuck them all. Yeah, I'm so lost now. You lost me. I'm not even going to act like I know what the fuck you're talking about, because I don't.
The S&P.
No, I just I noticed that it's fairly easy to you know, confuse an autist with something that sparkles. So decided to throw that in there.
Hey, Minnesota, you on here? Oh, he must not be on. Should be coming in a second here. I was fucking around with the Skype thing and it kind of fucked it up, so I was waiting for him to come fix it.
What about those assholes and tassholes out there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Good job, guys. All that dead air.
That's okay. I was just doing a Cronin show.
It's all about the weed.
Yo, episode 97, fucking is rolling around in the books here. We got episode 100 coming July 17th, 2020 at 6 p.m. Central Time. Be there, be square. We also have Devious Dave Rose on here, and we got the Bird is the word, and then we got the Redneck special guests coming at you deep in the tundra of Minnesota, baby.
I'm coming at you from the tundra of my cock.
My hairy bush.
I hate my fucking phone.
Oof.
So, Dave, what were you trying to talk to me up to educate me on before my phone decided to fuck itself?
I don't remember.
Something about ICP or some stupid shit. I don't fucking remember.
ICP.
I saw Little Bex in the chat. Little Bex, call in. Call in. I know you got some free time on your hands.
Whoa.
Bex,
hello, Bex. You sound sexy.
No, she sounds really different right now. She sounds like an ugly American man.
What the fuck? It sounded like a fart.
Oh my god. That's not funny. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on right now?
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, Ken, when did you get here?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I got here just about a couple minutes ago. What's up? Falmouth Network here. Every Friday, every Thursday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever I want, baby. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Check out the Falmouth Network. Every Wednesday, baby.
Is it time for me to go kill myself?
I can't do a Ken voice.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so lost. Dave, please save me. The show went from
I tried.
Fucking Vikings fan, get your fucking ass in here, motherfucker.
I can't provide a continual injection of intelligence.
I was intrigued. Jesus Christ. I was intrigued, and then, yeah.
So what, you ever hear about them missing people in national parks, missing 911?
411 series, yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that?
Watching the main documentary the other day. Very well done. The guy's done a lot of interviews as well, which I recommend people listen to because there's more information that's released there. But like, just really, really cool and interesting stuff that can all be verified.
Yeah, where do you think these people go?
From what
I think they're plants, and the government says, "I need you guys to come here," and then the media just picks up the story that they disappeared for say. That's just my opinion.
Well, you think they're going up to the space program or something?
Either, well, I mean that's a freaking out of left field theory.
Hey, you guys want to hear what's going on or not?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so basically what we have here, and although not confirmed directly, unofficially, the guy who's involved with this came up with the same sort of hypothesis that I did by just seeing the information without hearing what he had said. First and foremost, most of these parks have access to ley line nexuses. Okay, so the world is crisscrossed with these lines of energy that are normally invisible, and when they meet and join together, that's called a nexus. So there's more energy concentrated there. Now, this, although not visible to people normally, can be viewed in either using certain technology or if you're open to certain things. So we have situations where along these ley lines, what they call the veil between this world and what you could consider like the Upside Down from fucking Stranger Things.
Yeah.
It's here's the thing though. It's all predictive programming on TV, so what they're telling you in fucking Stranger Things is much closer to the truth than you might realize. So this Upside Down world is one of many that exists. One of many. So at certain times of the year, in certain areas, these veils become fairly thin. What happens is that these individuals that go missing normally walk through this veil. Okay, now, just like with the Upside Down, right? You don't really notice that it's a different world. It's the same world, right? It just looks a little bit different, right? It's a little foggier, a little darker, whatever, but it's the same world. You know, you're not like the people that were just close to you are no longer there, but it's the same sort of landscape.
Yeah.
So these individuals traverse these landscapes and end up going way further than they physically would normally be able to do if they were in the real world. So some examples, for example, is like there was a little kid, 5 years old, I believe, who somehow his body was found on a huge, like on a ledge that was like, 100 feet up or something. But it was on a ledge that there's no way that a kid of that size could ever fucking climb up. You'd need like special equipment, you need, or you'd have to be dropped in with a helicopter and stuff. But then there's the fact that their clothing, for example, is discovered neatly folded. And that's what they do. That's from the stuff that they do discover. Okay.
So what do they do? Strip themselves, or?
It does appear that it's very possible. Like, just like with, and this does happen. Okay. I do have 2 degrees in outdoor education and survival. But basically, if you're in a situation where you're suffering from hypothermia, you start to strip your clothes off because you feel hot. You're not hot, actually. You're starting to like freeze. but because your mind doesn't understand the symptoms that you're receiving, you start to strip your clothes off. I believe this may have something to do with this. There's a mental state, because again, especially with the folding of the clothes, that's deliberate. Okay?
Well,
it's not like they were just like torn off and just thrown everywhere. They were specifically folded for some sort of reason.
See, I've seen in my life, I've had two people that I've known that, we're out in the woods and they thought we were lost and helpless, right? And they just went crazy in their heads and they just started running and ripping their clothes off. Running into the woods, ripping their clothes off and shit.
Well, that has happened as well. I mean, again, and this has happened. Actually, it's happened in multiple cases. There was a case, I believe, there was a shipwreck of some sort, early 1900s, I believe. These Americans in a ship. There was like 9 of them, for example, in the ship, and like 7 of them, like literally, like hallucinated and went nuts, and they literally jumped off the ship. Or the raft, and it was like surrounded by sharks, so they got eaten and shit, but they were like out of their minds and stuff. So yeah, that does happen in those sorts of situations. But to me, the distance that's traversed by these individuals, especially in the time that it is noticed, it cannot be accidental, okay? It has to be that they're traversing the space much quicker, much more able than you would normally in a normal world. There's been times also where for example, some clothing was recovered from a victim that disappeared. Here's the thing though, it was discovered under snow and it was discovered nearly in pristine condition, but the person had been missing for 4 fucking years. There's no way that if that had been there all that time, there's no way that it would have looked as new as it did.
Yeah, it would have been faded and tore and...
Exactly, especially with 4 years of fucking snow and dirt and rain over and over and over again. And then it's found like as soon as the snow is melting 4 years later, and it literally looks like it's perfect.
So what do you think, Dave? Do you think these people, when they go into the Nexus, do you think they're going into another linear dimension that's the same as the one that we're in?
Yes, I would call it a plane, but yes, that's what I would refer to it as.
So, I mean, would they have hypothetically, like, say a child went missing, would they still have their parents that are here in that plane, or would they be all alone? No,
well, again, like they would shift into a different dimension that literally, again, looks similar to where we are right now, but just doesn't have the same, they're in a different phase. Like when you listen to the radio, for example, and you change the station, right? Like with an analog.
Yeah, and you're going
station changer. Like, yeah, exactly. You'll get a station, but then when you go between stations, you get the static.
Yep.
So these people who go through these portals essentially are between worlds. So there's no real way to be able to track them or, know, again, like with the way that they've been able to transverse land, it's not possible if time was linear in the same manner in that nexus, because they traverse it so quickly that it's literally found 3 days prior than it should have been, sort of thing. Like if they had literally been walking from point A to point B in the real world, it would have taken 4 days, whatever, difficult. But literally the stuff is found, the next day.
Yeah. So I know, like David, how do you say his name, Paulides, or
yes,
he basically said a lot of the missing 401 they're around granite boulder fields too. Must have like something to do with the magnetic
granite
lines.
actually has a low level amount of radiation that it emits. Actually, extremely low, but it actually emits radiation. Which is why I've never chosen to take a granite kitchen table, or not kitchen table, a fucking kitchen counter, because it releases radiation slowly, but it does. When I learned about that, I was like, holy fuck.
So you don't think it's like Bigfoot or like the Thunderbird or something like that taking these people? You think they're slipping into the Nexus?
I do believe there's some sort of trans-dimensional travel that's going on. Now, is this to excuse the fact that Bigfoot or Thunderbirds exist? No, I'm not excusing it at all, because I do believe that those exist and that they are present and you can find them. But I believe that this particular event that occurs specifically in these national parks, I think is understood. And there's been evidence that comes out that apparently people on the inside have revealed that, like, the government and the police are aware of this stuff. They know what's going on, but they're not revealing the entire truth.
Well, that's true, man. I mean, I got pictures
I'm gonna go roll a couple
in central Minnesota.
I was fucking with the Skype and I fucked it
that
up.
unexplainable. There wasn't no bear or anything. The motherfucker literally full body, walking bipedal like us, and looked like a human, except just full of hair. And then literally, I got a close up with the face. Whatever. I mean, I don't give a fuck. People can make fun of me believing that shit's out there in a way because I got pictures. I was bear hunting, and next thing I going through my SD card for the pictures and shit. Oh yeah. It got a lot of bear pictures, but then this one was not a bear.
Not a bear.
It was. I look at it. It had to been Bigfoot, just not a bear, because how. I mean, the pictures will show you right offhand.
Who
Not a
speaks
bear.
slower, redneck or bullfrog?
Bullfrog. When you say
Bullfrog.
I'd say bullfrog. I'd say it's bullfrog, no problem.
I want you to get froggy with me.
See, no, it's bullfrog.
We know that.
Yeah.
You speak slower than everybody else.
I also was born deaf too, so how about that? The first
Did you hear
4
that,
years
Rose?
of my life.
Oh, he's just trying to play his victim card now. He's like, you hate deaf people. I'm gonna call the Deaf People Alliance.
No,
and
I'm not. I'm not playing the card. I'm just telling you, yeah.
I'm
I
just
have
joking.
speech.
You gotta play that up. You gotta be like, you gotta play the SJW. Be like,
I'm
gonna
I
do
was
you.
born.
I'm gonna do you because I'm deaf.
I'm gonna sue you. Deaf.
Yeah.
At least we know that he can take a joke better than Tommy, though.
Oh, he can.
Oh,
he can handle
Tommy
it.
told.
Plus, he knows
Yeah.
actually how to use a firearm and doesn't fucking point it at this fucking cameraman. Like, have you seen that video,
yeah.
guys?
What the fuck? Yeah, I seen that. That was fucked
Dude,
up. I'm like,
I was
oh my
scared,
God.
to be honest. I was
That's
very, very concerned
fucking
for
terrible.
his life, for the cameraman's life.
Yeah. Hell, I own a lot of guns and shit, and I tell you what, only time I would have to point at somebody is if they're pointing back at me or threatening me to a point, whatever, break in my house, whatever, you know.
You only
I
you
don't-
only point the
I'm
barrel
not
at something that you
sitting
want to
there-
kill.
True.
Yeah. I mean, I'm protecting myself type thing with. Not sitting there fucking, flying the gun around like Tommy, wave it around like a goddamn fucking ass clown, and then fucking pointing it at a camera. Fuck.
Yeah, but didn't you hear
there,
white
what-
people can't defend themselves now in America? You can't pull a gun on a black person. Apparently, it's racist.
Well, you know the shit's going to happen. I mean, I look at it. I say it's going to happen within about 6 months. Shit's going to start on that,
I see it happening in
if
3.
not less.
What up, Bex? I
Oh.
didn't know Bex was here. Damn it, I missed it.
Well, yeah, Bex text on there.
Little Bex.
God damn it.
Our freaking awesome little
No,
Aussie
I mean,
friend.
I'm at the
I was on the
I have
stream. I
not-
was on a fucking stream with her for almost 4 hours last night. Did nobody
Yeah.
know? Did anybody know that?
Man,
I passed out at 6 o'clock
and
last
believe that you were on the stream.
Mm-hmm. Almost 4
You were
hours.
dreaming you were...
I did not
Was
know
there-
that.
Well, it was a good stream. Over on Down North last night.
On the yonder and that there, you know what I mean?
You see that Down North channel, Larry Rose and Bird and Redneck
Negative.
in the
Down-
chat?
I
In the
know
chat.
down north.
Yeah, down north.
That's where it was last night.
The newest,
I know-
latest channel.
The newest channel where the retards go to have fun.
That is negative. In fact, this is a great channel that you should go to. Because
kidding.
there's no drama and you're a sellout.
We're not fucking up with drama, are we? No. Maybe.
No.
No. We don't want drama. We want to have a good time, right?
Hell yeah, Bex. Prevent forest fires. Only Tommy can prevent forest fires. Well, not really. He can only burn them down.
Oh my god.
Oh, did I say
Dave.
that? Oops, I didn't mean to say that.
Dave, what do you think about that stimulus check bullshit that's, you know, off and on for the past 2 months now?
Well, Dave's in Canada, so he doesn't give a fuck.
The what? What do I think of the what?
Stimulus
Yeah,
package, but
yeah,
Dave
well,
don't care. He's in Canada.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, being in Canada, that doesn't apply to me. And the pittance.
You pay attention
fucking-
to what's going on down here, so that's why I was asking, you know.
No, that's fine. I heard a lot of people liked it. I heard some people thought it should be more. Up here in Canada, we're not getting anything close to that. So and we got to pay
Yeah.
it back apparently with the taxes next year. So it's fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. You guys got to pay it
I
back?
guarantee everyone that got it now here is going to do the same. They have to pay back. Because
I ain't paying that shit back.
Yeah.
They can go fucking suck
No.
a dick.
Here's the thing, though.
They
When taxes
could
come
suck
next
a
year,
fat one.
they're not going to make you pay it back, but they are going to find a way to get it from you. Like,
Not me.
Well, yeah, they're going to get it from us one way or another. You know, taxes or, well, maybe your paycheck is going to end up being less for 6 months just to pay for,
Oh,
or
it's gonna
if
be less
Hell
for
yeah,
longer
baby.
than
depending
that.
how much you make. Well, depends how much you make. Let's say, okay, you make $2,000 a week or $2,000 every 2 weeks. Then they're going to sit there and take little bits at a time on, you know, and
I make
you're gonna
$1,200
be
a
short.
week.
They ain't getting shit from me.
So I'm just saying.
They can't
I'm
have shit for
going
me.
to,
They can fuck off.
Well, that's a whole paycheck.
Average. Whatever.
They can just keep fucking shelling them out. I would more rather see that. But how can you get one when they're on vacation all the fucking time?
Yeah. I'm on. Well, you know, I can't say a whole lot on because with my work and shit, but It's just a matter of, you know, it is bullshit what they're doing. 1 week, not even a full week, because your full week is 7 days a week. Not even full week. They'll be done at Thursday at 1 p.m. and boom.
Not anymore. It's
They're
only
done
going to be a
for
6-day week. They're going to get rid of a 7th day.
And it'll be a Thursday.
Well, I hope not.
Thirsty.
Fucking. No, I look at that like Minnesota Vikings fan. We kind of were discussing about things a little bit last night, and I'm gonna tell you, yeah, it's
bunch of shit.
It's a bunch of bull. It is. Like you're sitting there wondering on and all that. Well, it's a bunch of bull either way, because I can tell you what I hear or whatever, but it ain't gonna fucking change your mind. It ain't gonna change anybody else's mind unless they really are big old fucking
hillbilly.
Whatever.
Hillbilly.
You know.
Yeah.
But hell, I look at it as fuck. You got it. There's been so much said and put out there right now with the second stimulus check.
We get a
now, there hasn't been anything said or shit now because gotta wait. And then on top of it, fucking, I don't know. I'll believe it when the fucking money's in the account.
Yeah, it takes fucking 3 months to make the shit happen. So that's just the way it is. It sucks, but
and I
that's
look at
life.
it as our history. Our history. It's like our first president all the way up to the 5th
Oh,
president.
fuck yeah.
Sat there, they sat there and fucking didn't have no... Yeah, they had some people they would do conference calls on, but it's just a matter of they're not sitting there fucking, oh, I'm the Senate, so we gotta vote for it. The president had a choice. The president signed paperwork. The president did everything.
Look behind you!
It don't matter. In Congress, courts, or all, you know, the Senate,
Run,
it don't matter.
motherfucker.
The motherfucker
Run! Run!
people don't realize the full history on what happened, and now we got this. We got Senate, we got Congress, we got electoral colleges, which
Gays in the
take
Senate.
over the votes. So it doesn't matter who votes for president or Senate or anything else anymore.
A lot of gay
All
senators.
because, well, college gets it. And I look at it as it is kind of bullshit.
True.
The president wants to fucking do something to help out the people, well then...
Help
let
him out,
do it.
motherfucker.
Don't sit there and play games. The president shouldn't have to wait for, the Democrats or the liberals or the fucking communists or the Supreme Court or fucking electoral college. I mean, shouldn't have to. Once the president signs the paperwork, it's done. But no, he could sign the paperwork, he or she, I should say, could sign the paperwork, and it's not done until another month or two down the road because, president signed it, but the problem is we got to go through all this other bullshit, which, yeah. It wasn't around before this other bullshit.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, understand that. You're the president and you're running the country, you should be able to say and do without dealing with all these other fucks out there that are trying to fuck you over or back away on it.
Back slap your ass and
fuck you in your ass.
You know.
Yep.
Whatever. I'm just out there. Yeah.
So how did we come to this?
I don't fucking know.
I said, "Ow! Hallelujah! Oh, oh, oh." Episode 97, motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, I leave to roll a few cigarettes and fucking now we're talking about the government Trump.
Your favorite guy, right?
Yeah.
Hell.
Right. I could tell you, I vote for myself all the time. I don't vote for any of them because with the yays and nays on everything, whatever. But in a way, I don't. Whatever happens, it happens. It's like when it comes to a president being a, or a guy, not president, but being a guy, being a president, or, well, we could have a gal in presidentry, but...
You alright, Silver?
Is that paint dry yet?
There's a lot of that issue.
Yeah.
A lot of issues
That's
in
true.
between. So
It's true, redneck. Hell yeah, it's true.
What the fuck,
Fuck
Fucking-
yeah.
You gotta sit there and fucking deal with all this.
Yeah, you do without it, goddammit.
Wait,
Right?
this waiting.
Yeah, this waiting game.
The
Yeah,
waiting
I know.
Good conversation.
In the way. Not all the way, but it is.
Hey, Minnesota, is that paint dry over there yet?
Sure.
I can put another coat on it.
No, it's still drying.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you die, Bird?
Did I die? No, I'm still alive.
So what the fuck are you drinking? Vodka?
Listen on.
I'm drinking whiskey.
Whiskey and Coke?
No, whiskey and moonshine.
Whiskey and cum.
Well, I have a C, right? Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Bullshit. Come on now.
Damn, then he puts his face back by the phone. Woof. Take a whiff.
Sounded like an atomic bomb went off. Damn, Bird.
I need help.
Sounds like it.
His diaper he has on fucking's full now.
Shit's running down
He
your
got
leg.
his drinking diaper on, damn it.
It's running down your leg, Bird.
You ever do that, Bird? Fucking put a diaper on and fucking so you can drink and you don't have to go take a piss every 10 minutes?
No. I'm not special like y'all.
It'd be easier for you, Bird.
You just get a Depends and you just put it on. and-
I'm not the guys that's gotta fucking wear protective shit around my fucking dick to enjoy myself. I can just whip my dick out and just have a bottle near me.
And jerk it?
Piss in it, well, that too. But piss in it when I need to piss and just enjoy my.
And then you get so fucked up you forget that jug is the one that you pissed in and you fucking guzzle it.
Drink it.
Oh.
Hey! I'm not Joe Cronin.
Oh. Ish.
Oh.
I think Rose was on that show.
Oh. I thought I grabbed the wrong bottle. Fucking piss.
Did Rose quit?
I think Rose is dead.
He quit. I think Redneck quit too.
I think everyone quit.
Fuck. What the hell?
Episode 97.
Episode 97, ladies and gentlemen. The 24-hour stream in 2 weeks, motherfuckers. Don't forget. July 17th, 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Don't knows on how long Vikings fan and Silver Roll's gonna make it.
I'm making it through the whole fucking thing. I don't know exactly how, but
Yeah, I know. Hey, I've donated more to ourselves than anyone.
thanks for that $1 tonight.
Hey, did you
Silverall.
see what I said?
Yeah, I saw it, but it won't replay it.
Y'all need to get some fucking Vicodin, not some Vicodin, Jesus Christ.
Ah.
Y'all need to get some fucking ecstasy if y'all want to stay up for 24 fucking hours.
No, you don't want to be on that shit. You won't
Well, it's not going to play on that one, Minnesota, because look at the down in the scenes. See how it didn't have the alert box in it? There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's Get Froggy. Episode 100, July 17th, 2020 at 6 p.m. Central Time.
I don't think they heard it.
I don't
Though. Did you hear that, Bird?
I didn't hear shit.
I didn't think so. They can't hear the donos, though.
How? Why is that?
Skype's weird. Skype's a weird fucking thing.
That's like Sam on Ken's, though, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
That's why he's always like, shh. Skype, we have a dono.
Yeah, because they can't hear the motherfucker.
Oh.
It's actually getting worse for Ken, too. Like, some reason
Let's
it's
Get
getting
Froggy.
worse and worse
Episode
on
100.
past 3 episodes. He's been having a lot of troubles with, so... I'm waiting for
Let's
that
Get
new
Froggy.
number he's
Episode
gonna have
100,
out
July
and stuff,
17th,
which,
2020 at 6 p.m.
whatever,
Central Time.
you know. At least it's good.
Good dollar?
Yeah.
Well,
Make sure you
it
use
should
it
be
next week,
clear, but who knows?
Yeah, we don't have it on here, do we?
Have what?
The donos don't come up on this part.
No, because I don't have the alert box in there. You can add it, though.
Yes, sir.
Shit, yeah!
Hey, Bird, let's smoke a bowl.
About that. I can't.
Well, then let's do a shot. I got some fucking Fireball here.
Ooh, the famous Fireball!
Dude, Fireball.
Fucking Ken likes that shit.
Mm-hmm.
What does it taste like? Peppermint?
Well, I got some Rumplemint. I got Rumpies. I got Yeg.
I got Fermunda cheese.
I got cum.
I can make Scooby-Doo snacks.
I want a flaming red. I want a flaming Dr. Pepper.
There you go.
Let's Get Froggy. Episode 100, July 17th, 2020 at 6 p.m. Central
Actually,
Time.
I do have most of it here, but...
It's up there now, so
yeah.
See that?
The Dr. Pepper is actually in the far back. I actually picked it up here yesterday, too. I was like, fuck, I'm going to buy some Dr. Pepper because I got this and this. I want to try it. It's been a while.
Chris Farley dancing.
Flaming Dr. Pepper, man. That's good shit.
Fuck yeah, the last time I had one of them is when I was living in Colorado. I'd buy I'd buy everyone a drink, everyone a shot, and I'm like, shot for everyone! Flaming Dr. Pepper! They'd build like a big, huge ass fucking volcano thing, and they'd light it up.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah. That's like when I was driving fucking truck, and I was making like fucking $800 a night. $800 a day. I was fucking kicking ass, dude. I was like fucking after work I'd go get fucking shit faced at the bar. That's when I was in my 20s. I was like 25, 26. Fucking back then, fucking about 20 years ago.
When I was doing my truck driving, I started truck driving when I was 20. Well, yeah, I did. I got my Class A when I was...
Not interesting, but okay, anyways. Anyway, we're going down the street. No, I'm just joking.
Fell asleep, anyway.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Yeah, shit, man. Going over the road and shit, and
trying different shit here and there and all that. Man, I tell you what.
You drove for Time Warner?
You know, huh?
You drive for Time Warner?
Yeah. And I did local driving from where I grew up all the way up to
The lower south side of the
Wisconsin,
lower east side of the
and
west side of the south side.
all the way over towards North Dakota and shit. I used to haul logs and that. Fuck, I actually enjoyed hauling logs, but then
sawing logs
at the time too. Hauling logs.
Oh.
What, shitting logs?
Like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, trucking, hauling logs, man. I never got pulled over by DOT.
Bird, are you dead?
You know, when I was way overweight, which knock on wood, because it was like, fuck, I was 19, 20 years old at that time doing it, and then I...
Well, yeah, I mean, when you're doing that shit, you always go around the fucking scales and shit. You don't go hit the scales when you're fucking doing that shit.
Yeah, we avoid it. We avoid it.
Fuck yeah, you do. You avoid that like the fucking plague, dude. When you're hauling logs or hauling gravel or whatever, man.
Well, shit, when I first moved out here in South Dakota, I was doing farm work. I was truck driving, hauling hay, and I'm sitting there overweight.
Should I put it on the grill?
And my boss is like, "Oh, don't be going
Should I
over
just shut this shit off
so
or
many
what?
pounds."
Yeah.
Like, he's like 87,000 pounds your license for. That's it. And I always hit up the
I'm just
scale
watching numbers
and
drop, so.
like halfway during my trip, and it'd be 90.
Dude, it's over 3 hours.
Or 93,000.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Maybe it'll
it
go up
was
a little bit.
fucked up, but
I'll finish it. You know what I mean?
I avoided all that.
I always can add you on your
DNR and not DNR,
I'll
but
be back on out there.
Yeah, but remember
Midnight,
how my phone
whatever.
doesn't work good plugged in out there? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But
No way, redneck, no way.
That was the best thing I did till fucking the economy
Let's get
dropped.
froggy. Episode 100, July 17th, 2020 at 6 p.m. Central Time.
We had a lot of green activists going on about cutting trees
Fire the
down
hole.
to make our paper and all that shit. So we ended up fucking everything got shut down, the mills and all that. It was like, fuck.
Yeah.
It was doing my local driving home logs. Hell, I was making bank like hell. I mean, every week, it was great. More loads you put in, the better it is. Just like how you put in that.
chick, man. Fucking
Better it is, the better it is.
That's what I just said. More loads you put in that bitch,
Another
the
subscriber
better it
got on
is.
the raft.
But you know, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't mind doing it again, but the problem is the logging industry that is going on in these states, up in northern states, have slowed down, and the money ain't there anymore. I mean, shit, I'd walk every week. I'd come home with over 4,000 or 5,000 every week. It's just nowadays. Oh, you were doing the same job. Oh, well, you're good to make 900 a week, and I can't justify fucking going back doing. So fuck it. I'm out.
I got better things to do. I can open up, I can start up new companies, whatever. I'm out. Which I have. I start up new companies and go. And it just, that's how it goes, you know. Everyone changes down the road. So, I don't know. I can't sit there and fucking drive truck from 4 a.m. all the way till fucking 1 o'clock in the morning and only make $900 in a week. And no. I like doing jobs where I can make way more than that a week. No way I can do that anymore. Especially now that nowadays, yeah. No. No way. I got too many bills out there and shit. Yeah. Expensive shit I got out there that really, I want to make sure I'm making close, well, if not average, at very high end. 8 figures or 9 figures, if anything, just to pay bills and then also have money on the side and my retirement and all that. So, and my goal is, yeah, I retired once for 3 years. My goal is retire again at an early age. I don't give a fuck. I'm not sitting there fucking throwing my money around much either. Don't sit there and fucking go, oh, I'll take $3,000 and sit there and buy a bunch of strippers or whatever, hookers, and no. I've been saving my money, and my retirement plan, it's coming. When I look at it, I want to retire at 40. So, and I'm pretty much a little over halfway there now. So, I don't care. Retire at 40. Fuck it. My retirement is straight up cash in my own safe. It's not no fucking bank bullshit on that. Used to do the bank, but not anymore.
Fuck the bank, huh?
Well, they were charging me interest having an account. Retirement account. Fuck that. I've done CD before. Oh yeah, it charged me if I want to pull $100. Oh, it charged me $300. So then I have to drop in $300 to compensate that $100. So. Like that too. So I take straight up cash and put it in my safe.
True, motherfuckers. True.
I don't. I retired when I was 28 years old, I retired for 3 years. And then now I'm going to sit here and start up a new company and go. Fuck. Buy more properties and fucking retire again. That's what I'm looking at. Fuck, retire again so then I can do what I want to do to my own place and all that and have the time to do it. So.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
August, I'm putting up a nice brand new wooden fence for the dogs. Main reason is because I would do it sooner, but I got priorities coming up soon in 2 weeks. So the fence can wait. I got priorities coming. So, I don't know. Another thing I want to talk about a little bit is how fucked up what's going on overseas. How fucked up that situation is.
What specifically?
Over toward China and
Can you guys hear that?
So,
can you hear anything or not?
I guess not.
I can.
You hear that? Redneck, did you hear
No, not on your side.
You didn't, neither of you heard that, right?
No. It's all good if you play down. It'll probably sound out on the show, but fuck.
Yeah, but you guys can't hear that shit.
We
That's
don't.
weird.
Yeah. A little bit there.
What?
Here and there, a little bit.
Did you hear that?
I hear it. Yeah.
You did?
It's not super loud.
It wasn't very loud?
Not super loud. I mean, it was loud, but, you know, for the show, but not super loud for us Skypers. So, it was loud enough, so I looked at it.
I wonder if you can hear people on the phone. Hey, I'm gonna call your phone once, Redneck. Let me see something once.
Oh my, we might lose connection. Oh shit.
I don't know if this will work. Let me see something.
Call me.
Nah, I don't think it's working. No, it only has media. That's why. Now I know what's wrong. Okay. Alright. It's all. I know what I need now. I got the wrong one. I know what I need. I see what it says. It just says it's for media.
Everybody talking, but I don't know if they can hear me.
I need one for both. It's got both of them on it. This one I don't think has that shit.
Oh shit!
I think that's.
I guess I'm getting cut off. Oh shit! No.
All right, I'm gonna hang up now. I know what I need. I mean, I could still use it for the fucking other thing, but I just can't use it for the phone. The phone won't work.
Oh.
It's weird.
It's messed up.
But I'm gonna hang up. All right. Weird shit.
Better. Now that there, go get there on there. You don't want to be there, yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get on there and just on that there, and that there, and we just gotta all over there on that there. You know, if this was like back in 2005, 2006, yeah, maybe a little bit of 2007, I could tell you, you'd be sitting there wondering what I'd say, because that's actually how I used to talk a lot. I talk to family members or friends and all that, and they're like, Jesus Christ, can't even understand what you're saying. Well, because that's how I used to talk.
Can you hear that at all, Redneck?
Not like...
Can you hear that?
No. I don't hear anything except you guys talking or me talking, so...
Huh.
Something screwy. It's probably between Skype and your audio on top of it doing the show. YouTube and Skype being fucking dumbasses, you know. Fuck people up because they're full of corona. No, that's the way I look at it. They're probably so full of corona that it's shitting out of their ass. Like Hershey squirts shitting out of the ass.
barely hear that.
You can barely hear it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We gotta get that there on that there coin there and make sure that they're gonna get down there and fucking yes, sir. Yeah. Get all down that there and on that shit, man. You gotta get on that shit there and jump up and down on that there and fucking oh man, that there will be all good, man. Mm-hmm. What I pretty much just said to you is, you better get that shit fixed. And on top of it, you better get that shit. That's why I'm redneck at its best.
And your connection's at its worst.
Yep, sure. I got the best of the best sitting where I'm at, but I gotta deal with something
If
to
that
get
was
it
the
better.
case, we'd be able to hear you.
Well, that's I got the best internet that I could get where I live. I can't get anything else.
Just because you need to have a cow on a fucking treadmill to get the power going for your fucking internet to work doesn't mean it's good.
No, I don't have a cow. I got a guinea pig. And then I got little miniature pigs running around, fucking making sure that any wires that are loose, they'll sit there and fucking chew it up for me, make sure it's all good, you know.
I hear they make good sandwiches, those little piglets.
Yeah, yeah. You instead of having a 12-foot long sub, you got a 10.5 inch. Well, 10.5 inch long sub that's about maybe 6 inches thick. That's about it.
Little piglet roast.
Yep. Make a big old sub sandwich out of one little oinker out there.
Sounds delicious to me.
Yum yum.
Make sure that it's rolling on the smoker though, so then it's all perfectly done and shit, and just slap her between two fucking sub
yum yum
sandwiches. Fun. Yeah. Slap that bitch together and eat that pork.
Yum yum, motherfucker.
Fresh shit.
It is muted, ladies and gentlemen. They can only hear me. You can't hear me. Fuck you, redneck.
No, I can cook pretty good. I got plenty of experience of cooking, so. I am a good cook. If I want to do some fucking ribs and shit, I'll throw it on the smoker, let it smoke for 12 to 14 hours, and it'll be fucking tender. And
so a true master of the cue.
Yeah, I've been working on it.
Let's get froggy.
I don't
Episode
call myself
100,
a
July
master of the cue
17th, 2020
because,
at
shit,
6 p.m.
yeah,
Central
I
Time.
make good food, but, you know, there's
people out there that could do it in less time and still make it master. So.
Oh, I love fucking cooking and smoking and barbecuing and love that stuff.
I mean, I cook over the stove. I know how to do all sorts of things. I got a specialty that I make once in a while because it is expensive with what I'm making. It's a bunch of seafood type shit, so I special order the seafood because I want to make sure it's fresh, not fucking. I ain't gonna go to a grocery store and get. And I want to make sure it's all good. And after that, I make like a hot dish type deal with it, and
oh yeah,
people are sitting there just dying for it. They're like chowing down more than the whole main course meal. I done it on some Christmas parties and stuff. Brought it with after I did it, and oh yeah,
that's a good testament to your work then.
Yeah, it was done before I even had a second bowl or plate. Shit. Should have made it. Well, at the time, only had like what is it, like a. Well, I've been using a turkey roaster pan that you get, like those turkey pans. They're like 5 gallons or something like that. You know, the big, huge ones that go on top the flame and you're frying up a turkey in.
Yeah.
And I've been using that doing hot dishes, and like I say, it's got fast. I'm like,
how long does a turkey take?
Well, depends how you put the heat, how much flame you got going. Now, last year I did it on that, and I like my turkey like moist and fucking, you know, I don't want it overcooked and shit and dry. So yeah. I sat there and let it go at about 135 degrees for 8 hours. And after that, dude, it was so good. I mean, I also done turkey on the grill. I could do a turkey on the grill for 6 hours at 135 degrees, and it turns out better than an oven. And smoking a turkey, I've done multiple of them. Always comes out good. Shit, smoking a turkey it'll take more time, of course. So I'd start up at purposely like, okay, well, dinner is at 4 o'clock on Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna start the smoker, get that going at 8 o'clock the night before, and then after that I put the bird in and got it all seasoned and all that shit, juiced up, and I'll wake up maybe 5-6 different times throughout the night, sit there and fucking double check or maybe add more juices, whatever. And when I'm smoking it, I do my juices, it's all blackberry brandy. And I tell you what, you don't even really taste it, but everyone's like, holy shit, this is fucking delicious, you know? They're addicted to it, and I'm like,
Hey, I know how to cook, man. I enjoy cooking, but sometimes if you had a rough day, whatever, yeah, okay. You don't want to cook. Well, guess what? It's all up to you anyways. So it's like, yeah, okay. Let's see. Microwavable stuff? No, I don't deal with much of that at all, so
I hate microwave.
I gotta cook my meal. Yeah, I mean, I don't deal with it, so it's just like, fuck. I gotta cook a meal if I'm hungry. Munchies like chips and all that shit. Last time I had chips in my house was fucking a year, well, a little over a year ago when my stepsister had her wedding at the house in my backyard. And so it was like, and that was the first time in freaking, I don't know, 20 years or 15 years or something like that, having chips in the house. I was pretty like, well, whatever. It happens, whatever, but I ain't much of a go-to getter of snacks anyways, so it's like, gotta eat a meal. Fuck the snacks, you know.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, episode fucking 97 in the books. We're gonna get out of here. Want to thank the great Dave Rose, Redneck, Silver Roll Hunter, Bird, MN Vikings fan, Dr. Earl Brown.
Dr. Earl Brown.
I think I got everybody. Thanks for coming on,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Thanks for
taking
coming on.
my call.
You're
You guys
you're
have a
all,
good night.
Yeah.
You're always welcome. Come. Hey, Rose.
Have a good one,
Yeah.
Dave Rose.
I made you a mod.
Oh, thank you.
Don't abuse it.
Hell yeah.
No, I won't.
I know
I'll
you
be,
won't. You'll handle and shit for us.
That's right. I'll
That's-
take those.
that's-
fucking-
It's because I'm a mod, but I'm not on it all the time because I'm talking to you guys, so.
I trust you, Dave. I trust you, brother.
Don't worry. With,
You're
with great
good.
power comes great responsibility.
Yes, yes. See,
Toby McGuire taught me that.
there's already a troll in there right now, but that's all right. We're ending it anyway. See you guys next week, man. Episode 98. Don't forget. 2 weeks. 2 weeks will be episode 100. 2 weeks from tomorrow night. Episode 100, the 24-hour stream. Don't forget, guys. It's going to be a long motherfucker. It's almost here.
Hell yeah.
It's almost here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Peace out, guys. Thanks for coming on.